and just start the draft. Alright, so we got Gutterbones. Good morning. I'm gonna put my camera here. Alright, I got Gutterbones, which, oops. For some reason I thought it was, I forgot that I was thinking about, hello. I was thinking about Magic Online where you have to reserve the pick. On Arena you don't reserve, if you click it, it's gone. Yeah, I don't even remember what was in the pack, honestly. But yeah, alright. We got fine, I mean it's fine. Oh, by the way, there's the app of Deckmaster, you can vote. If you click on cards, you vote. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, yeah. Alright, that's the Get Grotesque Demise here. This pack is, yeah, there's a Styrofoam Hybrid. True to the scale is a little bit worse, but yeah, the Grotesque Demise easily the first pick, the pick here. Alright, and now you take another caller. Hello. Now you take another caller, because black only offers us a Depth Earth Transport, which I'm not interested in. So if you want to get red, there's a Scorch Mark. If you want to get white, there's the Impassionate Orator. I have been pretty happy with Impassionate Orator and pretty sad with red overall. I think I'm gonna go get Impassionate Orator here. Alright, I think guys we're trying Dovin's Acuity. Dovin's Acuity plays egregiously with like Grotesque Demise, and it's just a very fun strategy that I haven't drafted yet. You're basically like Esper removal spells or Esper draw spells or stuff like that. So like this the pick is gonna be Dovin's Acuity, and then we see how to continue from there. Alright, so if we wanna go all in on Dovin's Acuity, Clear the Mind is a pick. Actually no, it's a sorcery, right? This is an instant. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna just take Senate Griffin here. Senate Griffin is just easily the pick in this pack. Even if we end up not playing it, Dovin's Acuity just be black-white. This card is cool. This card is good. Scavenger's OP with Gutterbones. Yeah, maybe. Alright, Arrested Admonition is another card that works very well with Dovin's Acuity. I think I want to just try this strategy. This strategy seems fun, and yeah, I mean it's something that I haven't experienced yet. I'm quite interested to see how that happens. Prime guys, I don't think. So basically, you wanna you wanna get good morning. But basically, you wanna get more instants with Dovin's Acuity, but like these instants are not to be triggered in like whatever. If you cast a Prime guys, you're gonna get back your Dovin's Acuity, but not the point of Dovin's Acuity. The point is to cast cheap instants and then get them back. So I'm gonna just take Catacomb Crocodile. All right, so yeah, I mean I could see playing Crab the Carnarium. I mean, this is an atypical draft. What I want to do is to just be in like an Esper control deck with Dovin's Acuity. So we could finally make use of the Crab the Carnarium, since this card is great, but like no decks can play it because it just kills every board of every player basically. But maybe this is the shell for it. All right, super happy with this. The Source Guild Gate. So I could take another Catacomb Crocodile. It's just slightly better than the Homunculus, and they're very similar. Alright, Clear the Mind is important. But maybe Thought Collapse is more important. Will you come to come? Yes, I will. I will be on Saturday and Sunday in Bologna. This Sunday. This weekend. Alright, so these two cards are important. I think for the archetype. I think though Clear the Mind you can find one at some point. Thought Collapse you might just end up needing. This is an instant you can trigger in your turn, but I'm gonna just put it in a sideboard. Alright, now to the Last Breath. I think it's a little bit too expensive. Noxus Gordion, we might make use of it. Ooh, it's a Vampire. Alright, I wanna take Gates pretty high now. Alright, there's a Chillbringer, which is gonna be my pick. And yep. I'm super excited to try this deck out. Alright, Oars of Gilgit very easily. Summary Judgment, maybe it's Summary Judgment instead. So Dovin's Acuity requires you to have instants. Thus far we only have Grotesque Demise and that's it. So yeah, maybe we should just take a summary judgment. We just need 6 or 7 of these. All right, what's next? So there's a lot of good. Wow, the gates was already taken. What the? The bots already took the gate. That's pretty incredible, right? The Gateway Plaza does not replace the gate. Correct? So yeah, the bots just took the gate already. Alright, I guess the bots select the gates now. They heard that gates were good. And they just nabbed them. Oh yeah, we also have a rest as admonition. Alright, I think I'm gonna get Plaza. There's a lot of replaceable cards, and you don't need all of these cards. And I really need lands to fix my Esper. Alright, what do we have? Gate Colossus. There's a Gate Colossus, and yeah, I think I'm gonna get Gate Colossus. Again, there's a bunch of replaceable Esper cards that we don't necessarily need now. Our Sphinx's Insight is another spell for our Dovin's Acuity deck. So we're trying it out. I mean, guys, we're just doing a sweet archetype. This is not the way to draft. This is not the way to draft. This is not the way to draft this. But we got Dovin's Acuity, so we're trying it out. I think I'm gonna get another one. Yeah, whatever. Twilight Panther, it's replaceable. Again, like all those cards are super replaceable. All right, Grasping Throw is not replaceable though. These are cards. This is very important for your deck. Forgotten Inheritance, also quite important, I'd say. I'll take it. I want to keep here all the. Alright, High Alert. Wow, I could do the double Azurus Enchantment deck. Actually, High Alert is not gonna be great in this deck. I mean, sure, we do have Crocodile. But I don't think High Alert is gonna fit in this deck, since we want to basically max on spells and not on creatures. It's gonna take Plague White, whatever. Alright, Azurus Locket. We could make use of it. And Imperious Oligarch. Very nice. Curve Filler. I mean, it's strong, it's not a curve filler, but right now it serves as a curve filler. Viscapa Vampire, I think I can play up to 2, but again, I need to get these. Alright, I think I'm gonna get Thought Clubs. I don't think I need more Viscapa Vampire. Maybe I do though. If I get the enchantment, if I get the Angelic Exaltation. Ooh, Resolute Watchdog. Wow, Rakdos Showstopper. It's very large. Rakdos Showstopper is very large. Alright, so we're trying this Dovin's Acuity deck. And so I'm gonna get Grotesque Demise. Looking at these Ores of Gilgate, but I think we need more instants to trigger Grotesque Demise. Alright, now I'm not gonna pass on these Ores of Gilgate. Sure, there's Summary Judgment and Gateway Sneak, but I really need fixing. Right now. I mean, Summary Judgment, it's kind of needed, I guess. But I have to take these Ores of Gilgate here. Alright, there's another one. Along with Final Payment and Minister of Obligation. So I think I'm not gonna take Minister of Obligation. I think we don't need necessarily this. Like it's not. I mean, it's a great card. It's a super good card, but in this kind of deck, it's fine. I think I need to prioritize Ores of Gilgate or Final Payment. Final Payment is just a straight up removal spell that you can cast in your main phase. I could even sacrifice like God of Bones and like get it back with the God of Inheritance. That's pretty cool. I could take Ores of Gilgate though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Ores of Gilgate. Hopefully we get more of these effects. Alright, there's another Grasping Throw, which I'm not really passing on. I mean, I'm playing 2 Crocodiles right now. I could easily just cut one. I'm just gonna get Grasping Throw. Actually, Gateway Sneak is very strong in this deck. Our blue is very light though. Gateway Sneak is super strong in this deck. We already have 4 gates, and I kinda foresee picking more now. Hello everyone. Welcome. I think I'm gonna pick Grasping Gateway Sneak. Yeah, this card is premium if you got a bunch of gates. Right, the post deploys the pick, I think. Again, this is an instant to trigger our Dovin's Acuity. so we like it. Our second Crab the Carnarium. I think I'm gonna get Clear the Mind because I need a one Clear the Mind for the deck, or otherwise just deck myself with Dovin Acuity. Alright, more filler. By filler, I don't mean it's bad. This is very good. It's just that fills my curve. Alright, Blade Burn is an instant to trigger Dovin Acuity with. Impassionate Raider is a good 2-drop. I think I'm gonna get this. I think I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 instant to trigger Acuity. I'm not entirely sure this Blade Brando is playable in this deck. It might be. No, I'm gonna get Orator. I might just not play Plague White. Alright, more Vizcopa Vampire. I don't want it. I'm just gonna get a sideboard. We're playing best of 3. So sideboard is quite relevant. Oh, Summary Judgment Wheeled. Pretty crazy. And Final Payment Wheel, alright. Alright, the bots like us. Thank you very much, bots. Thank you very much, bots. You're very much appreciated. Alright, unfortunately we only have 4 gates. The bots now take all the gates over spells, so... Morning everyone, Andrea, let's see your streaming now. Fortunately the US... Alright, thank you. Just logs, alright. We opened some rare that got us a 20... I don't know, what was it? Maybe Gutter Bones? Alright. Okay, we need to see how to build this deck, because it's not that easy to build. Alright, let's get rid of all the lands. Get rid of Gate Loss. Actually, yeah, I wish that too, actually. I wish that there was a... I wish that there was a drafter with real person as well. Alright, Gate Colossus. Maybe it's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, we have how many? 4 gates. And this deck might need it. Alright, let's put all the spells together. So, Final Payment. Depose, Sphinx's Insight. I'm not sure about the Crowd, the Carnarium. We will see. 2 Grotesque Demise. Of course, our Captain Dovin's Acuity. I want to just leave it here so that people just see that that's basically what are we trying to do today. I'm also going to play Clear the Mind. Alright, so this should do it. This should be the deck. How many cards are this? 29. 29. Alright, I'm gonna cut Croc. Gonna cut Vizcopa Vampire. Probably both of them. Maybe cut one Impassionate Raider. Not sure. Maybe it's important that all my creatures just survives the Crowded Carnarium. I don't know. Maybe one Impassionate Raider can leave. So we're on 25, and I think I want to play both of the Lockets because I need fixing, and this deck is not very much fixed. Yeah, I agree. There will be at some point. They will just leave the competitive one with Pod. Add some blue cards to make your mana easier. You mean you cut Arrester's Admonition? Yeah, I can't see the cutting these. But I don't really want to cut anything else because that's very important with Dovin's Acuity. Like we just Esper. Just full Esper and try to fix as much as we can with our 4 gates and 2 Lockets. It's not the, you know, it's quite some gates at the end. Alright, so we need to cut something. Maybe I'll cut Crab the Carnarium at the end. This kills a bunch of things of mine. Yeah, I'm gonna cut Crab the Carnarium. It's not even an instant for the Dovin's Acuity. So right now we have 8 spell to trigger the Acuity, which is a lot. Maybe Senate's Insight. Sphinx's Insight shouldn't be here. Maybe we should have another instant. Like the bounce spell one. The Arrester's Admonition. It might just be better to trigger Dovin's Acuity with. Yeah, I think I'll go like this. Alright. So this is the deck. I'm gonna just screenshot it and then I'm going to add the mana base. Alright, the mana base, what it have to look like. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white. So I could have like 4 white. How many blue? 1, 2, 3. So we would need probably 4 blue. So 4, 4 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We would need 5 or 6, so that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. How much harder is to cast Oligarch than a Raider? I don't know, I have 4 islands. Hopefully it's not that hard. I mean, other than these 4 islands, I can cast it with every other spells. No, sorry, lands. Alright, so how much white mana do we have? 4, 8, 10. That's fine. Blue, I have 4, 5, 6. 7. Yeah, that's fine. 7's fine. 1, 2, 3. No, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7's fine. Black, we have 5, 8, 9. 9 is okay. Yeah, I think I'm doing this. I think I'm going with this. I'll try Gate Colossus in this deck. Maybe it shouldn't be here though. Maybe we shouldn't have Gates Colossus in the deck. Maybe we should just have another. Hello, Matt. Welcome to the stream. We are drafting some Dovin's Acuity shenanigans and see how this performs in a best of 3 game of Magic. In draft, of course. So yeah, pretty interesting. I've never drafted Dovin's Acuity. Kind of excited for it. Maybe we should play a Crocodile over Gate Colossus. We should play Crocodile over Great Colossus. Alright, let's see. Alright, yep, we can't cast much from this hand, but hopefully just draw a gate and fix it all. Alright, we draw Gather Bones, which it's fine, it's our first pick. The deck went out a little bit from that first pick. Okay, Gateway Plaza, they attack me, interesting. Alright, did not hit land. Unfortunate. Without land we can't cast anything, so we really need land here. Oh, they also have those Acuity, interesting. Alright, come on, shall we draw plains? Plains? Island. Alright, you can cast only 1 card, and I'm doing it since I just need to hit my lands. Even lock it now, it's fine. Alright, we drew plains, that's great. We have Summer Judgment to trigger the Dovin's Acuity at some point. Yeah, Gutter was nice with Gotham Inheritance, I agree. So now, alright, they go Oligarch and Toilet Panther. Fair enough. What are we gonna do here? I think I'm just gonna go Plains Inheritance past the turn. The Gutterbones can block, and I think I'll do it. This match might take forever, yeah. It's also best of 3, so yeah. It's gonna be a while, but it's fine. I'm confident that my late game is pretty strong. Alright, I got Restored Zeal main phase. Which doesn't particularly mean that they got 2 for 1 with the Dovin's Acuity, because they basically discarded a card with the Dovin's Acuity. Oh, sorry, with the Restored Zeal. Alright, so they can now cast their Dovin's Acuity, fair enough. Draw a card. Drain. And draw. Alright, what do we want to do here? I think I'm gonna go Oligarch and Dovin's Acuity. Yeah. No, I can't do that. Fuck. Alright, I don't have double white. Alright, I'm just gonna get back Gutter Bones then. I mean, Dovin's Acuity at the end of the day is just gonna basically help you find land drops and gain life. I think I'm still happy with how I played this turnout. Alright, Drunk Azur's Locket was very important since now I have double white. Next turn I can go Azur's Locket, Oligarch, Gatherbones. I don't know. Let's see what's up better. Ooh, Scavenger. I love this. So now this is a 5/5 and I can kill it. I kind of hate the Scavenger, by the way, if you ask me. All right. Pass the turn. I drain. I draw Senate Griffin. I'm certainly casting this Lords of Locket. I think I'm gonna continue with the Gutter Bones into Oligarch. So let's tap in a way. Yeah, let's tap like this. Or I could go. Actually, I'm gonna go Impassionate Raider and Gutter Bones. Since I'm not planning on blocking with the Oligarch, I might as well just gain a life here and then get life later. I'm still on 16. I'm gonna take a hit now though. But I have Dovin's Acuity and he got an Inheritance to give me life back. We think about a 5/5 X proof from multicolors. I don't like the Sphinx. No, I don't like that Sphinx. How early do you wake up? I woke up at 8. Alright, out of fountain. Fair enough. Wow, oh, I just didn't notice that their lands is just old Esper. Alright, so the Ghost Summer Judgment, oh my god, bones. I don't mind that. That basically, it feels like they're gaining advantage with this Domain's Acuity, but at the end of the day, they're just cycling, because they're playing Arrestor Zeal and Summary Judgment on the God Bones to do that. So I don't particularly, like, I don't see this, like, I don't know, you have to play a real spell, and not just, you know, spell in order to... Alright, speaking of real spell, let's cast this Summer Judgment. How much mana do I have? I have 6 mana, so I can cast Summer Judgment, and I don't know, can I cast all of these? Probably can. No, I cannot cast Double Oligarch. I can cast Senate Griffin though. I'm gonna cast Senate Griffin. Alright, let's cast Judgment on the Undercity Scavenger and get back Domain's Acuity. And then what? Senate Griffin, it's pretty cool here. I think I'll play it. Bottom in a land, topping, I don't know, Clear the Mind. Interesting. This might come in handy. I think I'll top in it. I already have a bunch of plays next turn. I don't particularly need to yeah. And this might be useful later. We just trade everything and then Clear the Mind might do something. Alright, go Arrestor's Admonition. Okay, this is the first 2-for-1 that I make, I think. Not blocking. We do have our Inheritance to just gains us a bunch of life. Alright, here I'm definitely casting Imperious Oligarch. Alright. I think I'm starting the thing with Domain's Acuity. Then I'm gonna go Oligarch, and maybe double Oligarch actually. Let's start with Domain's Acuity. Let's see if we draw land. We don't. We draw Grotesque Demise. Nice. I think I'm just gonna go double Oligarch, gain a bunch of life, and pass the turn. And no attack. Now we can just trade. Just trade everything. And alright, you go consent to the pit on my Passion Iterator. Nice. Alright, thank you very much. Which do you think is better, Drix or Sultai? Right now I prefer Sultai. But it might just be a metagame thing. Alright, I'm gonna block like this. So a bunch of things trigger. I'm still on 12. I'm gonna go up to 13, then Domain's Acuity. Blah blah blah. I could have used Grotesque Demise on their Oligarch to not give them a token, but I don't really care because I already have tokens of my own. Alright, the post deploy. I could deploy and just get back Acuity and cast Acuity. I don't really have much to do with my mana. Might as well just draw and hit land drops. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna cast Deploy here. So gonna just gain 20,000 life. Play Acuity, hit my land drop is basically all I want to do. So, as you saw, my opponent also got back Acuity like 3 times, but the fact that they played it in a very bad way with like Arrestor Zeal and Summer Judgment on my Gather Bones, you know, just made it so that they are now hellbent and we still have a lot of cards. They also have made a lot of more land drops than us, I guess. Alright, I'll double block. Well, actually, I don't care. I'm not gonna block this. This is just a 1-1, and my life total is just super high, so I don't care. Alright, gotta land. I'm just attacking with all. I think I'm winning this race here. Alright, opponent concedes. Yeah. Alright, this game was pretty easy. Now let's see what's up post sideboard. We're playing against so we could consider Drill Bit to get rid of Domain's Acuity and Thought Collapse. So these are the 2 cards that I'm considering right now. I don't think, maybe Sphinx's Insight. Let's see what's bad over here. Noxus Grodune, I think I'm gonna board it out. Clear the Mind is fine. All these cards seems fine. Maybe Gate Colossus can actually go away. I think I'm having. I think I'm also boarding on Arrested Admonition for Sphinx's Insight. So I have 38 cards. So I could board in Drill Bit and I kind of want Thought Collapse. Despite our mana base kind of can't afford it. This is a late game deck, so I think it's gonna be okay. I think I'm also gonna have Drill Bit in. I basically want to shape up my game in a very long-term plan game with clear the mind to just win it. Yeah, I think I don't even change the mana base. I don't care if I don't have. I don't care if I don't have sources to cast Thought Collapse. It's not a turn 3 play. It's like a turn 10 play. So it's fine. It's very important to figure out what's your role in the matchup, how to sideboard and stuff like that. Alright, fortunately cannot keep. Alright, it's the same exact hand as before, basically. One decides to go first. I'm not sure that's right. Oh, Thirsting Shade. Not great. Come on, deck, just drop planes and unlock this hand. Alright, attack for 1. The Gateway Plaza. Oh, I can also draw that. Nope. Alright. Now Everland's fine because you have Azorius Locket. Obviously Plains is better. But I don't even know what to play to draw Plains. Let's draw a land, please. Alright, yeah, I can't cast anything past the turn. Why did you cut Gate Colossus? Seems like a quickly win. I don't particularly care about quick wins. I just don't want bad cards in my hand. And we're playing against a black-white deck, which might be full of Death Touchers. Yeah, like that. And we only have 4 gates, so it's possible that we just can't bring it back. There's a new 5-0 deck list dump. Even in standard. Not really looking at a lot of standard list, but I'm sure I have to at some point. All right, I have to go to. I'm going to 12 here. I need to draw lane so I can like fight all these shitters. All right, Grotesque Demise. I think I'm gonna play Grotesque Demise here. I don't care about the Thirsting Shade. If they want to dump a huge amount of mana on them, it's fine. Just gonna get rid of this Imperious Oligarch forever. I'll pass. Yeah, that's the problem with Gate Colossus. Like, it's great if you have a lot of gates. Like, if you play 4 mana... Oh, they attack with a Thirsting Shade. Alright, easy block here. Alright, and yep, so we're mana screwed now, but opponent did not punish us in the meanwhile, so we will get back into the game. Since we drew the third land. And now Plains. Alright, sign me in. I think I'm gonna go Azorius top well, guys, top well. Azorius Locket into Imperious Oligarch. And then next turn I could go Dolin's Acuity and Summer Judgment, something if I need to. I mean I'm gonna keep Summary Judgment for we saw the 4 mana 5/5 or whatever. Let's keep on trading. I'm happy with that. Alright, Watchful Giant. This is large. We could just Chillbringer it down. Ooh, we've got an Inheritance. We could Chillbringer it down. We could just cast Gotten Inheritance. I think I'm gonna go with Chillbringer though. My life total isn't the highest. And yeah, I'm passing here. If my opponent just has a removal spell for Chillbringer, I don't want them to. You know, I used to drink coffee with sugar, but now I cut sugar from the coffee, and it's not that worse. Not that much worse. So I'm happy now with that choice. All right, so point scratch to the bottom. We draw a top land. Fair enough. Saluti da Roma. Alright, so we have 5 mana. We can cast Dolin's Acuity and just Summer Judgment the Griffin. The thing is that I don't particularly care about that Griffin, because I just have Chillbringer. I could just go... I'm gonna go Dolin's Acuity still. I think I'm gonna start with Dolin's Acuity. I shouldn't have played land, that was a mistake. If I draw an island, then I don't have Thought Collapse up anymore, but we only have 4 islands. Alright. And I'm passing. Taking 3 from the Watchful Giant isn't the end of the word. Alright, opponent's flooded once again. They attack with all. Alright, I'll try first with the Summer Judgment here. And if this work, oh fuck, I made a mistake. Oh, I forgot about the Dolphin's Acuity. Alright, this is the first time that I play with Dolphin's Acuity. I thought I would have got it back, but that's a lie. You only get Dolphin's Acuity back if you cast instance in your main phase. So this was a poor play on my part. Alright, how much mana do I have? I have 6 mana. I really want to cast Getaway Sneak. So I'm attacking with all. I think I'm gonna play Getaway Sneak and leave up Thought Collapse. I'm not gonna cast this gate. Alright, play another land, and do they cast something? Yes, they cast Summer Judgment. I'll let this resolve and just counter the Dolphin's Acuity. Any thoughts on Blue-Red Drakes versus Gate? Yeah. Yeah, Blue-Red Drakes is not very good against this. This is low and Dirtling deck that are not populating the standard. I mean, you can maximize the negates and like this Baleful Stroke and such. You just cut on like Raptor Hatchling and just give away a matchup in order to make another bomb better. Alright, so Thought Collapse did its things. Let's see if they have a creature to block my Gateway Sneak. They do. Interesting. Now I kind of regret playing Summer Judgment on a 3-2 that could have... Wow, they sacrificed a giant? That's insane! Alright, Drill Bit, it's a dead card. Kind of regret having it in my deck. It's also a sorcery. Alright, so I'm attacking with just this. I think I'm gonna chump here. I'm on 7. I can't really be too risky. Okay. So I think I'm gonna get back Gutter Bones and just play Inheritance. 6 mana, so yeah, I can't do that. Let's get back Gutter Bones and let's play Ill-Gotten Inheritance. I have a chump blocker and that. Vecchia. And I'll chump. Alright, so what I wanna do, what I wanna draw is a removal spell. Like Final Payment. Yeah, I can kill Gates Ablaze, yeah. I get you. Yeah, it's probably not great. Alright, so I'll play Senate Griffin here. Maybe I should attack first. I think I'll attack first. My opponent is, I mean, if they block, so be it. They block. Alright. I mean, it's pretty good, right? I'm gonna cast these 2 spells, and let's see what I scry first. This Drill Bit is dead. Really wish I didn't. Alright, land. And you have to play every single land because we have Locket. Yeah, I just basically just give up a matchup in order to make another one better. I'll take 5 here. I'm down to 3. And they play a top land. Alright. I drew Passionate Raider. I think it's time for... I'm attacking first with the Gateway Sneak. I think I'm attacking with 2 creatures. Gateway Sneak and Senate Griffin. I'll leave the Gutter Bones back at chump. If I keep on chumping my Gateway Sneak, I'm not that unhappy. Hello, Ryan. We are Dolphin's Acuity. Dolphinings... I don't know how to say that. We were just playing Dolphin's Acuity with Gotten Inheritance, just a bunch of Dirtling cards. Alright, let's draw 2 cards off the Azorius Locket. I'll tap like this. Draw Clear the Mind and Impassionate Orator. I think I'll play just Impassionate Orator and pass the turn. I could play Clear the Mind of 6 spells in the bin. I'd rather just hold it one more turn. I have to play Impassionate Orator, so if my opponent draws a removal spell, we don't die. Yeah, I'm trying it. I haven't drafted Dolphin's Acuity deck yet. I had it at the pre-release, but didn't really use it properly. Alright, I play Ozza Officer, fair enough, just random Dirtling creature. That can now block my Getaway Sneak though. Alright, we drain. Ooh, Arsenal Gilgat, that's a good draw. This means that the Getaway Sneak gets in. I'm not even sure I want to attack with the Senate Griffin, probably not. I want to leave 2 creatures back at the block. Alright, we draw a card. What do we draw? Island, not great. I could start the turn by clearing the mind here. So let's clear the mind. Target player, yeah. What should I target? Myself? Yeah, okay. No, I made a mistake. Fuck. Oh, that was such a bad play. I shuffled back my gather bones. For some reason it was here, so I didn't think it was in the graveyard. Oh fuck. Alright, hopefully we're still winning this game. Alright, yeah, return that. Alright, draw 20,000 lands, and I guess I'll pass. Oh, that was such a bad play. Yeah, I should have done that, Mr. Devozor. Alright, I'm gonna take 5. I'm putting the side to play land first and then attack. I'm not sure which one I want to chump the Hod's officer with. I think it's gonna be the Senate Griffin. We have a bunch of creatures to gain a bunch of life with the Orator. Alternatively, just double block this guy. Yeah, I actually don't mind this. Actually, I don't mind the double blocking. I don't mind double blocking. This card might be annoying. I mean, we do have a bunch of removal spell in our deck. But we don't, like, there's like 2 Grotesque Demise and stuff like that. Alright, so first thing first, I'm attacking with my Gateway Sneak to get all the information, since that's how, that's the play that I'm gonna make no matter what. Alright. Hopefully the auto topper doesn't fuck us. I don't wanna see the auto topper. Alright, we drew out the Thought Collapse, so that's very good. The auto topper actually fucked us. Oh no, we have to play land. Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually didn't. Alright, let's play this, and I guess pass the turn with 2 up for the Thought Collapse. Our opponent heads explode, and Gather Bones does not matter. Yeah, alright. We got some coins, and we are 1-0 with I don't know, Ryan. Do you wanna take a look at my deck? Ryan Sachs, for those of you who don't know, is a very prolific prolific a word? A very prolific limited content producer. And I wanna, it's also obviously like very good. I wanna hear your opinion, because we have like now 17 lands, 2 lockets, because we need to fix. We don't have that many gates, and I'm playing Gate Colossus, but I might just play something else. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many other instances we have? 6. Actually 8. Sorry, 8. We could play. We have like obviously infinite playables. We even have Sphinx's Insight. Catacomb Crocodile might be better than Gate Colossus in this deck, or maybe he's gone and just talking to the wall. All right, yeah. Let's continue. His best of 3 draft better than best of 1 draft in terms of value. I don't know. Like the thing is that if you have like jams, I mean, maybe it is. I mean, you pay more, so you're gonna get more. Like if you're confident that you're good, you should play. Ooh, all right. We got a mana base fixed, so that's usually one of the problems with the deck. You've probably played a second Insight. Okay. Hello. So overall, I think that if you are confident that your draft skills are good, you should play. Alright, we drew Swamp, so we drew Natural Esper. We might just hold this Gateway Plaza for Gateway Sneak at this point. I'm just gonna play the Old Woman and pass the turn. Incubation Druid Go. Alright, Incubation Druid Go is gonna prompt us to mix to get rid of it. Either we Grotesque Demise or with Arrester's Admonition. It might just be Grotesque Demise, so we get rid of it forever. Because my opponent might just miss another land drop and just don't have a play next turn. So might as well just don't bounce it and give them a play. So let's see if they have a turn 2 play. Yeah, so let's see now it's much better that I decided to just go for Grotesque Demise over Arrester's Admonition. Because I already have my turn lined up and my land drop lined up, so I didn't need to bounce and draw a card there. Got to draft Esper yesterday as well. 3 through was good. Oh, you went Dimir? You went Dimir Splash? There's a friend of mine who... Alright, they go Bedeck and kill my 1-3, so they don't have to discard. Okay, this is kind of annoying because I can't play a 5-drop because of Gateway Plaza. Gateway Plaza is sometimes good because it fixes all your cards, sometimes awful because it basically hits 2 of your lands, not only 1. But it's okay. It's not the end of the day. It's not the end of the world. We even never play. So right now I put his mana screw. They think they're going to go to discard. So we might just beat them in the good old way of just casting random cards into play and just attacking. Whereas in the first match was way more fun with all the Dove Insecurity shenanigans. Opponent also flooded pretty bad both of the games in the first one. But who cares, right? The only important thing that matters is head explosion. There's a new emojis that I made that should be head explosion because I just screenshotted my head while I was exploding. But it's probably just pretty bad. How many wrestlers you think it's okay to play? I think 2 is fine. Yeah, you don't want 3. Pay attention, Prince. Yeah. Pay attention. This is a lesson. Lesson day. Alright, playing against Gruul. Against Gruul, usually what you want to set board in is just all the Death Touchers that you have. All the Noctis Gordion and the 1-2 Panther. Unfortunately, we don't have any of this. We do have Catacomb Crocodile. I think I'm gonna go... Catacomb Crocodile is very good against Gruul as well. This is usually the cards that you want to keep in mind when playing against Gruul. I might just board out Gateway Colossus again. I don't know, I'm playing Gate Colossus because it's cool, but I don't particularly think it's good in this deck, with just 4 gates. Playing a 7 mana 8/8 without ability, it's pretty bad. Playing a 6 mana 8/8 without ability, it's not great. Alright, I think that's it. Let's go. Hey Andrea, I have a black-green mid-range MTG. Do you think it can survive the current meta? I feel like, yeah, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't play black-green. If you don't have a wild cards to make it up to a Sultai deck, you shouldn't play black-green. I mean, you could play whatever you want, depends on which level you play, but overall, the Sultai deck is just so much better. Chillbringer, as many as you can, right? Yeah, that's usually Chillbringer is my favorite card in the set. Maybe Blade Jaggeras came over though. Okay, Gatebreaker Ram. That's a 4/4, so we can't kill it right now, so that's quite unfortunate. He never lost to you in earlier. Do you know him? Francesco Sabatini. Yeah, it's a random guy who talks a lot, and it's probably better if he shuts up most of the times. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Chillbringer and cut the Ram. I remember back in the day he was insulting me pretty hard, so now I obviously hate him, but now if apparently just forget about all the bad things he said me in the past and now tries to be friend again. But Mengu does not forget. Alright, so my opponent with the Jump Curve. Alright, I'm trading here just because I don't want to go down in life. I do have Grotesque Demise and Senate Griffin and so on and so forth, but yeah, alright, Reckless Rustabout. So what I want to do here is just cast Senate Griffin and scry 1. Sphinx's Insight is playable. I could just deploy depose the Gatebreaker Ram. I don't know. I want to see how does this develop. Opponent's mana screwed again. Alright, 2 forests, 2 Rakdos Guild Gates. I could tap this guy. Let me think. I think I'll tap this guy. I don't think that making 2 tokens is necessarily the best play, and getting 4 life and drawing a card is pretty good here. So I think I'm tapping down the Gatebreaker Ram again. Next turn, I can... now I might just take the damage from the Rustabout because I have Grotesque Demise. Alright, I think I'll take this, because I'm just gonna Grotesque Demise this and then Sphinx's Insight. Actually, no. Actually, I'm blocking. Morning Mango, how many Hostage Taker do you play? I'm playing 1 right now, but I could see playing 2. Hostage Taker's pretty good. Oh, it's a big boy. That's a big boy if I ever saw one. Alright, this Grotesque Demise does not kill a thing, and this Thunder Shaman will kill this artifact next turn. So I might as well just crack this, but I don't. But I can't crack it. Wow, that's awful. Alright. Alright, let's tap this for blue, white, black, and I'll cast Sphinx's Insight. I need to get deeper. I need to dig deeper to find an answer. I mean, I do have final payment. Alright, there it is. Draw final payment right away. Though I need to take a lot of damage here. Or I'll pass the turn. Alright, so they drew a 5th land here. They attack. I'm gonna just take 5 life. So down to 7 this turn. It's a very little. Yeah, we take 5 anyways, but at least our Source Locket survives. Sounder Shaman is so good. Pretty insane. I kinda hate Girl, but that card is just a beating. Alright, another big dude that does not die. Ooh, the Sideboard Croc. How much mana do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8. We can cast double 4 drop, but we cannot cast 4 and 5. So I think I'm gonna cast the Croc and pass the turn. Now the Croc is blocking pretty well, hopefully. Yeah, we might just put in another Croc post sideboard, like in game 3. Like, the thing is that game 1 we didn't see much of their deck, so. Alright, they put me down to 3 life. Hopefully now they play a smaller dude. No, don't play +3/+3. Come on, don't play +3/+3. Blade Brand? What the? What's this? How can you play? Alright. I guess the Croc's dead, and we are also dead, probably. I could draw Summary Judgment. I think we have a couple in their deck. Alright, Rhythm of the Wild. Summary Judgment. Ooh, Noxus Gordune. This is good. This is good. We're gonna go to 5, so we could even take a hit. I mean, my opponent's probably just jamming something with haste since they're mana screwed, so they have like three spells in hand. Alright, this game's over. I'm gonna change something. Alright, reach a Seraphon. Yeah, this game's over. Whatever. Is it over? So that's hasty. So I'm gonna yeah, I mean to chump, so yeah, can't win. Alright, I'll probably just cut and got an inheritance for another Croc. Got the inheritance pretty bad against Gruul, and Croc is great against Gruul. What else do we want? I think it's fine. I think I don't want anything else. I'm gonna just submit this. 3/1 lifelinker. Yeah, we're clear to mind. Fair enough. I don't think, or maybe. Because I still need these cards, like, I still need Sphinx's Insight, etc. And this 2-drop trade no matter what. Maybe Getaway's Nick is weak, but we still have a bunch of gates. And we're also on the play now. No, I don't like Trail Bit. Lifelinker trades well, yeah, but I mean, they only played 4 Toughness creature. Alright. Looks like we are a fine Azorius deck, but we are not. We are a full Esper with like a lot of black cards in our deck. Alright, at least you can cast them now. 12 spells plus, yeah, but this mana base is bad, so I need to fix it with like playing a lot of lands and lockets. Alright, the game shaped up not that bad. My opponent with the Swamp into Rustabout. I think I'm just gonna go Sphinx's Insight here. Drawing 2 cards. So I'm gonna take a hit, but then I have Grotesque Demise, and yeah, hopefully I draw whatever. Alright, I play Double Swamp into Sunder Shaman. That deck is very greedy. Hopefully I just, I don't know, mana stumble, because that's what people deserve, honestly. Whenever you see like decks, I mean, we're also pretty greedy, I'd say, but at least I don't have double green, double. Alright, now, this is a pretty good draw. It's actually an exciting draw. Just gonna play Azal Island and pass the turn. Now I'm gonna block whatever. I'm gonna block the Blade Juggler. Alright, they play more Rakdos Gates. They play probably a Grotesque Demise on this guy. That would be the worst. But then actually, alright, got an inheritance. Oof. We don't have any way to deal with that. Just have to survive, I guess. We even boarded out our own and got an inheritance to deal with that. So that's gonna be hard to deal with. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. All right. Now we have decisions. I think I'm gonna go grotesque demise here. All right, they pass. Wow. All right, then I'm just gonna go deploy. Hitting 3 life. Shieldbringer. All right. Yep. I think I'm gonna attack now. I'll Shieldbringer down the Rustabout and attack with the team. Because the Oligarch is vigilant, so I don't care. Alright, they decided to block, fair enough. I decided to tap the Rustabout because I thought it wouldn't have blocked. And the Rustabout does enable, I guess it doesn't matter because they have inheritance, so yeah, probably should have tapped Blade Juggler. It's a very small difference. Actually, it's pretty large if they have. Wow, they just full racked us now. Really hope they have a bunch of green cards in hand. Okay, they get rid of my Oligarch. I could just beat them down now with my flyers. Alright, they play Cult Guild Mage. Another Grotesque Demise, nice. Alright, so I'm gonna... let me see if I have 4 up. Yes, I do have 4 up to crack the locket. So that's exiled, and now I want to attack how? Probably just with the flyers and leave the Shieldbringer back. So if I attack with all, they attack me for too much, I think. But if I attack just with this, actually I can attack with all and just exile the Rustabout. Yeah, I think I'm racing now. I think I'm racing now. Yeah, I'll pass. I could. They boarded out green? I hope not. I hope all the green is in their hand. All their Standard Shaman and double green for 4. The 4/4 that they played, the uncommon one. Yeah, they played like 2 double green cards and now they have like 3 swamps. Alright. So yeah, I'll let them attack. They could have +1/+0 for a strike. I don't think it. Yeah, I think I'm killing the Rustabout here. It's just 1 more damage. They could have +1/+0 for a strike to blow me out. Hopefully they don't have it. All right. All right, I go to 18. Do they have Blade Brand to just cycle? They might have Blade Brand. All right. They pass. Nice. Ooh, Dovin's Acuity. This is a nice draw. Let's draw. I don't know, just an instant. Noxus Gordune. All right, let's send in the team. Then I don't know if I want to crack the locket or just play Noxus Gordune because the life totals doesn't really like the 2/2. I clear the stage. This card is. I don't know. I'm not been a fan of this card. It's just been a 5 mana -3/3, which is fine. Or I think I want to just no. I think I'm casting this guy. I'm casting that guy because I mean, Cult Guild at the end of the day might be annoying. If they want to attack, it's fine, and I will attack for sure. Have you seen Carnival Carnage? I have not. I have not. From them, no. As I said, they were gruel. They were gruel. Like game 1, they casted like very few spells and they were green, and then game 2, they casted you saw like double green for 4/4 and Thunder Shaman and stuff like that. So my assumption is that they have a bunch of green cards in hand. Alright, see what they want to do with the Cult Guild Mage. Alright, I pass. Interesting. I think I'm cracking the locket first thing I do. Alright, bunch of random creature. This can only be activated as sorcery, so I'm just gonna attack with all first, and then just deploy 2 random dudes. Hello everyone in the chat. I hope you're having a good time. Hello Jabber. Oh, Jabberwocky. Logan, remember, I will not forget that you beat me in the top 4 of the mocks. I will get my revenge at some point. That expansion explosion really hurt me. Really hurt my feelings. Both of the games I thought I was winning for sure. I don't know if you guys watched the mocks. I was streaming actually. The mocks top 4, and I lost to Logan with Druid Guildgate. They're finding their green slowly. And both of the games I thought I was winning for sure. And then somehow the game shaped up where Logan just got back into the game, and then expansion explosion just got me. All right, I'm just gonna send in the team. I think I'm even playing the swamp because my opponent first they have Cult Guild Mage, And second, I have another Locket in my deck that I want to just play Crack and then play Land Spell. Alright, kill my board. Let's kill my creature. They'll still take 5. Hopefully they have a bunch of double green in hand and they can't just deploy. They're going down here. It's also very important to play all the lands because we have Dovin Acuity, so we can just draw. I draw a spell, play it, get back Dovin's Acuity, play land, you know. You can't need all the lands. Wow, so many gates. I pass again. Ooh, gutter bones. Exactly what you want when you have 10 lands on play. Is Dovin Acuity the real deal? I don't know, I hope so, since we are doing it. We are now, assume this game is over, so we are now 2-0. Yeah, we picked it quite high. We picked it quite high, and oh, by the way, guys, all right, 3. My opponent can now. Yeah, I'm just gonna send the team again. I don't care. By the way, guys, I see Ryan. I am now listening. So Petr Sokulek, friend of mine, my teammate, made me discover the podcast called Lords of Limited. I don't know, and they sometimes mention Ryan Sachs and also another Ryan. I don't know. I personally don't know these people, but I would love, like, if you're there in the chat, I would love to just you know, say thank you very much. The podcast has been pretty cool for me. I listened to the last 3 episodes right now in 2 days, and I think you got it. I think you got it right. I really agree with your. I mean, maybe you're not there, and yeah, I thought it was there, but whatever. That kill flyer +1. Yeah, oh, that's true. Yeah, the good old Rakdos Splash Plummet or whatever it's called. Lords of Limited is great. Yeah. All right, so this is my deck, and we are now going. We're now going for round number 3. Wow. All right, we got all the colors. What can we more ask for this? I couldn't ask more. So I'm playing Hordes of Gilgate as soon as I get given the option. Oh, another Imperious Oligarch. This is very nice. Yeah. What does exactly mean great vibes? It means that they get along well, like Louise and Marshall. Like, yeah, I completely agree. I love that guy. I love the like removal spell for flyers. All right, now we have a bunch of options. We could go Grasping through turn 4, and then Inheritance plus Oligarch on turn 5. Ooh, a High Alert. Wow. High Alert. So I'm probably just gonna beat down for 4. All right, Grotesque Demise though can kill this, so that's a lucky draw, I'd say. We do have a lot of removal spell though. So I'm gonna just kill the Senate Courier as fast as I can because it's a 4/4 flyer. And I'm gonna play another Old Woman. Ooh, another Senate Courier. Did I just draw it from the Exile Zone? Nope, it's there. I might just chump attack and then double block the Senate Courier with my Grasping Through. I have 2 cards in hand. I hope they don't blow me out. I can't crack the locket yet. Alright, Zorus Lockets, fine. Let's see, do they have a combat trick? Hopefully not. That type of Senate Courier. Quite funny that it counted as a 4/4. I mean, this is a 1/4, but on Arena, it just that happens. Oh fuck! All right, this is a 3/1, not even a 2/1. All right, Summer Judgment though. I wish I knew I would have drawn the Summer Judgment, and I wouldn't have played this way. I wouldn't have played this way. I have 0 cards in hand. And I'm just waiting now. Thermander will be large at some point. Wow, they chump? Really? Why? Is they're afraid of my gotten inheritance. Alright, fair enough. Super happy with this trade. Unfortunately, I can't block the Fairy Duelist because this is 2-2. Whoa! Oh my god, that's bad. Oh my god, that's bad. Let's run out Grotesque Demise. Come on, Grotesque Demise, Grotesque Demise, Grotesque Demise! Alright, I can't even crack the Gotten Inheritance, the Locket. They have 3 islands. But the Lockets in this deck basically feel a fixing role. As long as it, yeah, if it doesn't draw High Alert, this game would have been a joke. But alright, I'm down to not that much. I can't crack the inheritance yet. I don't know why they traded with a Terramander. I really don't get it. Alright, get away, Plaza. Get away from your Plaza. You're not welcomed. Alright, Grass's Gradune. Pretty bad. Alright, down to 3. You need to draw exile as ASAP. Oh, I forgot. How many people are got by High Alert? Is it like every single person that play Magic got by High Alert ability? Alright. That wouldn't matter too much, but of course, like, I've got wrecked by it. Yeah, more than once. No, this is my first time. This is my first time. I mean, the classic, the good old wouldn't have mattered, but still, at least we learned the thing, right? So it's good that we learned that thing while it didn't matter. All right, what do we want in this matchup? We don't have any exposed to daylight. We're not exposed to daylight. And I don't know, I probably just can't have anything here. I mean, they play. I don't know why every time we sideboard, someone's asking a drill bit. Someone asked me to bring in drill bit every time we sideboard. All right, it's fine. I think Clear the Mind is also pretty good because if opponent doesn't draw High Alert, the game might just go very long. And Clear the Mind might be irrelevant. I think I'm just submitting this. Wow, it's counter Summary Judgment. That's pretty rough if it happens. Alright, I think I'm withdrawing first. And now I've got my sweet Azorius, Orzhov like hand. This deck could be anything. Could be Azorius, could be Orzhov. Alright, let's keep putting mod against the 6, and we're underway. Maybe Noxus Gradule should have boarded out. Should have been boarded out. Oh, did you see how cool is it? If you held your land here, Arena just draws it. Whoa, push! Draws it very fast. Alright, I think I'm doing it again. I think it's funny. Oh shoot. Alright. Hopefully I just don't draw a gate and I should have played the gate. Have you ever noticed this guy? Alright, I think I will play Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Hopefully I don't get quenched. Summer Judgment. Fair enough. Bye-bye, Noxus Gradule. You have been a good boy. Alright, play Inheritance first, and then I'll play other stuff. If I draw a land, I can play, I don't know, Chillbringer, they're 2-5. Actually, I don't mind drawing land now. I can just play Gateway Plaza and Grotesque Demise. I'll just get rid of this ASAP. I don't want them to untap. Why Inheritance first? Basically, you want to play this as early as possible. Your opponent might just, I don't know, play Chillbringer on the Sand Griffin, and then you lose points. You lose life points there. See, they just play this Chillbringer naked. It's pretty sad to play a naked Chillbringer. We'll play a dressed Chillbringer. Do you just play Clear the Mind to improve your quality of your draws late game, or are you actually worried about your deck yourself? So we are playing Dovin's Acuity, and we're playing against the blue-white deck. So it's not it's possible that we will deck ourselves. It's not like how do you say? I just can't speak anymore. It's not impossible. Let's just say that. All right, Dovin's Acuity, draw card, a Summary Judgment on the Chillbringer, get back Dovin's Acuity, pass the turn. Yeah, Dressed Chillbringer. Alright, Summer Judgment. Let's see if they have a high alert, instant speed, and then tap it. Luckily they don't, so now we just hopefully they never draw high alert and we beat them. That's the plan. Alright, Shimmer of Possibility. I like this card a lot. It's very underwhelmed. It's very underrated. There it is, high alert. We did call for it and it arrived. Wow, opponent does not attack. Interesting. I guess we have 26 to 16, so it makes sense not to attack. What do we want to do here? We have no removal spell for that. Maybe we'll draw it though. So I'm gonna play, I think I'm gonna play Azura's Locket Dovin's Acuity Go. I don't care if they attack for Vigilance. I'm just basically going deep and deep. Alright. No attack. I use 2 times Sky Feather when opponent has Eye Alert. Why? Oh yeah. It gives a attack is it through his defender. Ooh. Alright, come on. Let's draw a spell. Come on. Let's draw a removal spell. We have it. We have them. Do we have them? She's a final payment, right? Yeah. We don't have that many removal spell. But we could double block with the Disintegrate. They have 1 card in hand. I hate the Sentinel mark so much. Alright, what do we want to do here? Yeah, I'm gonna start with Senate Griffin. And then I can just double block. Alright, what's on top? What's on top? The Sphinx is inside, that's good. I'll just play the old woman and pass the turn. Very well dressed, elder woman. Very well dressed. You know, she looks like someone who really knows how to live their life. You know, I would love to. All right, stop talking random words. Let's just yeah, cash this in. Get back our Dovin's Acuity. Gain 20,000 life. Opponent still on 20. We're on 24. Spencer time questionable place? You think so? I didn't know that. I thought she was like, you know, a big deal. Pretty big deal. Fashion. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look how, you know, it goes around. Very well dressed. Alright, we got Grotesque Demise. We can't kill anything because this is X-proof and this is... Ooh, actually, what am I talking about? We could kill the shit out of that Senate Courier. Get out of here, Senate Courier. Take your wing and Sentinel mark out of here. We don't want you. Now let's just get in with our flyers. Stake that Mr. High Alert to Mongolus shit. Alright, we got this. We got this, guys. We got split attacks for 5. I'll chump. Ooh, Arrested Revelation on the Scry one? Really? Alright, let's chump. Let's chump Arena. Ooh, Summer Judgment. Was this the turn where my opponent just kills all my flyer? Alright, and gets in. Who am I not to block? I probably will not block actually. I probably not block. Just getting for 2 damage. I don't care. Chumping at 26 life, yeah. You know, you just have to figure things out slowly, but then it's important that you realize them. All right, I think I can cast on my hand. I have 10 mana casually. That's in a Griffin, bottom of land. Ooh, that thing is probably nice. Well, actually, it's not because they have high alert. All right, thank you very much. Who pointed it out earlier today? I would have definitely just drew that Summer Judgment. All right, Dovin's Acuity draws a card. Swamp, play Gale with Sneak, attack for 2, pass the turn. This deck makes me exciting. This deck is fun. This deck is fun. Or we just got our 2 enchantment here, sitting down in their chair and just waiting. Just staying there and waiting your opponent to die. We did graveyard it a instant, but the problem is that we wouldn't have any target. Because my opponent just fizzled it. I mean, I guess it's still a redraw, but might as well just bottom it. Alright, Terramander with, alright, enough mana to just monstrous it. Adapt it, sorry. I keep on saying monstrous, but it's adapt. Alright, now opponent does not, decides to not trade it anymore. Alright, this was a good draw. My opponent has flyers right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is to just crack this locket. Hopefully the auto topper taps well. Yes, alright. So let's draw 2 cards. Wow, that's some good cards over there. We could go Wrestler's Admonition on the Terramander. Get back to Insecurity and cast it again. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Actually, I don't have that many flyers. I think I'm gonna deploy my flyers first, and then I will bounce their flyer and just attack. Alright, no attacks. Alright, this deck's fun. This deck is very fun. Quite excited to have drafted over the medium ores or the medium Azores that I used to draft. I'm not a fan of gate losses in this deck because we only have 4 gates, but other than that, it's quite great. Alright, put in attacks, and I'm taking it. They have high alert, I know that, guys, I know that. I know that this time. I learned my lesson. So I won't be afraid to just go Arrester's Admonition. I shouldn't have played my land, that's a mistake, because if I draw a gate, I have gate of a snake. No, there's only 1 gate left. Alright, take action. Take action. And Head Explosion. Alright, 1-1 against the high alert deck. Let's get him with the Grotesque Demise. Let's get him with our Grotesque Demises. Get him with the Grotesque Demise is... Sphinx's Insight is pretty good. I think I'm keeping in Gateway Colossus. Hello, Blue Gear Hulk. Hello. I'm pouring my last drip of tea. Erasure. What's Erasure? Is it Drill Bit? Oh my god, how is that possible? Every single one. Alright, I think maybe Gutter Bones actually is bad. Because they have 1/4s. But we have to kill the 1/4s, or otherwise we lose to the thing. So Gutter Bones at the end of the day is just a collapse. Oh, okay. I thought you were asking for Drill Bit. I didn't know why. Hey Andrea, there was 4 Drakelys at the Dimension tournament and 2 of them had almost fast velocity. But I haven't played Maximized Velocity. It's a you know, sometimes great, sometimes bad. Really depends. Alright, yeah, we could have Thought Collapse for how the game goes long. Maybe over Clear the Mind. At the end of the day, our opponent is quite an aggressive deck. Hopefully we just don't get decked. You don't understand Legacy? Sorry, not everyone has the luxury. That's nice. Luxury of knowing the best format ever designed by Wizards of the Coast. Gates of Colossus is such a beating limit. Wow, look at this. The Tron, perfect mana base. Who needs gates? Well, you just draw the Tron every time. Alright, let's scratch the bottom. The mulligan again. And then decide to play first. If your opponent makes you be on the play, you kind of want to be on the draw. Ooh. Alright, let's start with planes. What kind of tea I'm sipping now? So, don't want to sound like one person that doesn't care about things, but I really don't know. I just picked up one of the tea option. I think it was green tea, I think. But I'm not sure. Alright, let's attack. This game is gonna be great. We play Building Security on turn 3. We lift up our hands and we just feel all the power of magic. Alright, they drew the island though, so it's not anymore solitary. Oh, they play ship. Oh. I'm going to cast Deploy main phase. Gain literally a million life. Literally a million life. We're casting main phase because Dovin Acuity comes back in hand when you play an instant in your main phase. And the difference between playing Deploy at the end of the turn or main phase, it's non-existent. Alright, Homunculus, that's a good blocker. Is it though? Alright, let's Grasping Through it up. Tap with my 2 flyers, gain more life. I heard that if you go to 50 life, you win the game. I don't know if that rule still existed, but when I was playing Magic as a kid, I was playing with that rule. But then we figured out that there's a card that says if you're on 50 life, you win the game. And so we had to take down that rule because it felt a little bit unfair. For those of you who played with the rule of, what was it called? Rule of something. Mengucci, do you reckon Azur's aggro is better than Boros? Yeah, I don't like Azur's aggro. I don't know why people are so high on that bit of the tension. That card doesn't really feel good. No, it's not. No, it's not Etherflux Reservoir. It's an old card. It's an old card. Like the rule of something. Like in your upkeep here, if you have 50 or more life, you win the game. Alright, I play Chillbringer. We draw Grotesque Demise. I guess we could call ourselves lucky. We could call ourselves lucky also because look at this mana base. It's no big deal, but we have 2 plains, 2 islands, 2 swamps. I think it's pretty big deal. Test of Endurance. Yeah. Not only Lanora Elf would make you look for a forest, but also the old mountains, you know, like the Mirage Mountain that had the top, add like a mountain to your mana pool. Also those were getting you a mountain. They were pretty great. But I didn't add for mana, you would just get a mountain. I didn't remember if it's in the hand or into play. Oh, it's not community? Oh, nice. Alright, the builder 4/4 up. Alright, means that we go down to 27. Ooh, Thought Collapse. I think I like Thought Collapse here. I'm gonna just play Island. So I have Thought Collapse up. So I'll play Dovin's Acuity. And if I play counter, I'll counter back. Just draw 20,000 cards with this Acuity. I draw Ill-Gotten Inheritance, but I don't feel playing it. I just want to be sure that I win this game 100%, which, I mean, right now is happening. But anything can happen. Alright, Fairy Duelist. So this is a 2/2. I don't really... I kind of hate to Thought Collapse this, but I think I have to do it. In Limited, you want to be more deliberate in just the countering stuff. Yeah, we were all dumb kids. And there's another thing, another like, Andrea, good morning. How are you? I'm great. We've drafted this crazy deck with Dovin Acuity, and we are 3-0 in a draft that's very expensive. So if we're 3-0, we already did we already got our entry fee back? I think we got it. I think we already got our entry fee back with like tons of packs. Yeah, this deck is nice. It's Dovin Acuity plus a random instance. It's really nice. There was another when we were a kid, Ether Vial. Ether Vial was just printed. It was Darksteel, and when you tap it, you can cast something converted mana cost. We don't really know what converted mana cost was, so we thought the converted mana cost was the mana, so the color mana. So like for example, Greater Garganon was just 1, so you could put into play on turn 2 or something like that. That was one of the dumb things. I think I'm gonna be able to play in these games. Oh, this is a mulligan. We'll play 17 lands to lock it, but this is a mulligan. Oh, I got another one. That's funny. So alright. I already have enough good 4 drops. Maybe I don't need this. Maybe I need it. So another very fun one. So I still live in the same house. In front of there's a park, and I just learned Magic. I mean, this is a very long time ago at this point, and I just went to the park, and there was like a big guy, kind of like the bully, you know, the bully. And I just went there with my like white deck, played against his green deck, and then he just played the Terramorphic Expanse turn 1, or like whatever fetch land was in the format. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with Gotten Inheritance here. Next turn I can play Sphinx's Insight. Alright, but let me continue this story because it's fun. And then he just cracks the Evolving Wilds, alright? And just look at this deck, and just puts into play 2 Panglacial Worm. Alright, this is turn 1. The 9 mana, 9/5 or whatever, that whenever you search for your library, you can cast Panglacial Worm, but you have to tap 9 mana or 7 mana or whatever it was. And I was like, wow, this guy's deck is insane. This guy's like the master and such and stuff like that. But then and then like I left because I got destroyed with my like pre-constructed white deck or whatever was it. But then I discovered that you actually have to pay mana for it. All right, let's get back to our real world where you can't do these things. So we are on a digital platform and you cannot do these things. So I think I want to play Imperious Oligarch, but I think I also want to play Summer Judgment. I don't particularly care about this Steeple Creeper, but I kind of want to be mana efficient here. We played that if you pass the turn quickly enough, you didn't have an upkeep. So your opponent had 3 black buy. Oh, okay. Alright, that's a 6-5. That's a big boy. It's a big boy right there. We need our Noxus Gordion. Cortex Demise, it's garbage right now. So let's just get Sphinxes inside. Let's draw a gate. No, just basic lands. Alright then. No attacks. We didn't even know what upkeep. Yeah, upkeep. I don't know. Upkeep is a pretty. We knew that if you draw cards before untapping your lands, then. Alright, what do we want to do here? I mean, taking 6 is a lot. I could chump. I think I'm taking 6 now, then chumping later. If you draw before untapping, you just don't untap. I learned mana from people, the new rules. I got it. Alright. Ooh, Noxus Gordion has been drawn. Though my opponent just played another fatty there. But it's gonna make our life pretty hard, I'd say, with their Gruul random dudes. They haven't played a creature that's smaller than 3. I think it's time to just cycle with this Cortex Demise. Nope, oh, sorry, with this Clear the Mind, I mean. Yeah. Alright, and I draw an island. Alright, play Noxus Gordion. Hopefully it survives, because it's very important. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it means now to learn Magic by playing on Arena and not just play. I mean, I was playing at the beach. I was playing at the beach with like all the sand and dust on the tables. That's why like all my old cars are just super beat up because of the sand just destroys them. All right, they sacrificed the 4/2 in order for the greater good. And I think I'm sacrificing the old woman very well dressed for a pretty bad cause instead, just chump blocking. Yeah, I actually... Yeah, things are not going well. Maybe Gruul is just an awful matchup for this deck. Alright, let's attack first. I don't know why I played land, but let's attack first. Draw a card. Come on, let's draw Summary Judgment. Oh! Alright, let's play Summary Judgment first. Kill the Reckless. Alright, get out of here. And now there's only a 6/6 to deal with. Now there's only a 6/6 to deal with. How do we deal with the 6/6? We have a final payment. And that's basically it. We already played our Death Toucher. Alright, crack the Guru Locket. And so basically, I never had a local game store. I still like have to really go out of my way to go to a local game store. So like the first time I went to a local game store, I was already like probably I already had probably like good results under my belt. Alright, so Gorklan Breaker. Let's kill that boy. Let's kill that guy. Alright. Now final payment. Give me the final payment. Alright, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's attack first. Alright, final payment, come on. Final payment. Arrester's Admonition, wow! This is such a good draw. Such a good draw. It just gives us basically 12 damage. 12. And the Grotesque Demise. Alright. Alright, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Rumbly Dude, that's fine. This is just a stupid 6/6, right? So I can just chump it with the counters. With the post deploy. That one's gonna be dead. But I think I can bait him in. Bait them in tapping 6 mana. So I'm just gonna cast deploy here, gain a bunch of life, 3 and then 4. Okay, let's draw final payment, shall we? Sphinx's Insight. All right, that's a good card. Let's cast it. Is it the second one? Oh, I shuffled it. I shuffled it and I drew it again. This deck is very insightful. Wants to draw many Sphinx's Insight. And now I'll attack with, I guess just one. I could attack with 2 actually. I'm on 17 somehow. I could take 6. Alright. No beach in Bologna? Sorry for you. You live in a smaller town? No, in Bologna. No, I live in a very small town. Senigallia is called. Alright, I'm blocking the server from hybrid with my gateway sneak. And then I just grotesque demise it. Hopefully they don't just somehow just blow me out. Maybe I was supposed to just grotesque demise this in my turn. Maybe I was too it was too much, because if they have like +3/+3 now, it's pretty bad. But let's try to get them as much as we can. Please don't have +3/+3. Just this have +3/+3. This is a clear 2 for 1, and they still have a 6/6 in hand. Yeah, this was a mistake. I should have grotesque demise in my turn. This was a mistake. Fuck! Fuck! Alright, let's drain him up. Oh my god. Alright, let's think what to do now. Because we can still do it, I think. I think we still got it. Attack for 4. I put him down to 5. And then he got the inheritance then. You want to pop Locket, but if I pop Locket, I can't use the Golden Inheritance. I guess what you want to do is to just pop Locket and then just attack with a bunch of guys. Yeah, that's also fine. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If I just grotesque demise in my turn, there's no way I lose this game. No way, literally no way. I'm just finding the way to lose this game, I guess. Hit Colossus. This is such a bad card. Why did I put it in my deck? God damn it. Alright. I'll attack with these. This way I lose 2. So if I just attack with the Gutter Bones, I just chump 1. So they go to 7. Fuck. I should have just popped the Inheritance and I win. If I just pop the Inheritance, I win. Chat, is your fault. You made me pop the Locket. So if I attack with 2, they go down to 6. And then the Inheritance plus Thopter kills them. But then I die to basically everything. Literally everything. If I attack with just with the fly, yeah. I think this is like at 6. Then I chump. Then to 5. Then 1. Yeah, alright. We just have to close our eyes and hope our opponent doesn't have anything. Come on, opponent, don't have anything. Are they doing something? Are they doing something? Are they doing something or not? Guys, tell me. I'm just looking at the chat. You're safe, I see. Okay. Alright, what's happening? Did I just lose? How did I lose? I win 100% this game. I just cracked the inheritance and then there's no way I can win this game. Sorry, there's no way I can lose. Alright. Oh my god, this game was great. We were so fucking good. Colossus, I hate this card. This game was so far behind and then somehow we just got back with a bunch of top decks. Dazodium is just making so that all the hate towards the chat now is gonna become love for his sub. So thank you very much, Dazodion. But I'll still remain a little bit salty because of that pop Locket. Should I just pop Inheritance? They go down to 5 there. And then I just attack with all down to 2 and then they're dead. Actually, are they dead? Maybe they're not dead now that I think about it. Yeah, whatever. We're dead now, so it doesn't matter. So I'm one boarding 2 Crocs. And that's probably it. What do I want to board out? Usually Inheritance is pretty bad against a deck with, you know, expensive stuff. Maybe Gutter Bones is pretty bad too. Yeah, I'm just gonna board the Gutter Bones. You love your content. Alright. Greetings to snowy Italy. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Play first. Keep. Alright. We're looking for an island. Just good old natural island. If we draw the good old natural island, maybe we can do it. No, we just draw a good old natural blue card. Alright, it's time for the island. Island, please. No, clear the mind. What do I still have a clear the mind in my deck? Alright, I think I'm gonna Summer Judgment that guy. Hopefully they don't have another pump spell. I mean, if they have another pump spell, so be it. It's just a 1-for-1. The problem with last game is that, yeah, well, last game would have been such a bad play too. With the gruesome, with the grotesque demise, we managed to just. By the way, I love that a lot of Italians are following me. I'm really happy for that, but please use the chat in English so that all the viewers can understand. Alright, I mean, while the opponent's thinking about it, let's take a look at this clip and see all the sad thing that's happening. Alright, what happens? They just cast Collision and dealt us 25 damage. Alright, I think I'm off being greedy. I think I'm off being greedy. Greedy out. Greedy out. Happy thing in. Sorry I betrayed you. Okay. Rhythm of the Wild. An island. Ooh, Croc. Nice. Some of you who are connecting now might see that we have Clear the Mind in our hand and just Esper lands in play. That might be suspicious for you. And I guess you are probably right in being suspicious. This deck though was 3-0. They sabotaged me. Chat clearly sabotaged me in the first game and we lost. It's very hard to lose. And now we used to get mana secured and lose game 2. Alright, probably just spends the turn to pump there. Maybe they have 3 lands in hand. Come on, let's draw any land. Any land. A basic swamp. How many cards I can cast? Just 1. Okay, I'm gonna cast it. Alright, I wanna see a beautiful island on top of the deck. Island. Just a clear island. Swamp. Alright. I still can't cast any of my... Just do Crocs. But Crocs will be fine. Nice, nice. Alright, I just played a good old 6/6 haste. Which is actually very much better than... Ooh, and this block, and this trade. I love it. Now the Croc will just stonewall the Rumbling Ruin. I basically died to every single spell in the word, but if they have 3 lands and on top of that they have 10 lands, maybe we have a shot. Nope, act of treason. And even say good game. All right, Karn Head explodes. The second game it's fine to lose, but the first one we should have not lose. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna cut this Clear the Mind and this Gate Colossus. I'm kind of off the Clear the Mind thing. Let's just put in a Sphinx's Insight and the Croc. All right, we're 3-1. Come on, come on. Let's get there. Hello everyone. Lolus Cam 6969. Carnarium is not good in this limiter, right? I mean it is, but basically usually you just have all the creature that dies to it. Like you have the 2/1 Afterlife, you have Gutter Bones, like you really don't want to play those. Alright, playing against the Little Artist. Little Artist. Alright. Come on, Little Artist. Keep your hand. I want to play this one. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Wow, playing a Screaming Shield. And draw planes. Can't really foresee a better turn 1 for my opponent and a better draw step for us. Actually, yeah, I didn't really too mind because we have Gateway Plaza, but still. Drawing land feels nice. Mill incoming. Alright, I can't get milled. I'm down with that. I'm down with getting milled. Oh, we even boarded out Clear the Mind! Fuck! And we got paired against a mill deck. That's so unfortunate. Is it like the unluckiest thing ever? Just board out. It's like, let's say, it's like, let me give you an example. you're playing your Golgari deck, and you decide to cut 2 of the Golden Demise from your sideboard the day before the PT, and then turns out that everyone in the Pro Tour is playing White Weenie. How does that feel? But at the end of the day, I just got paired against White Weenie once and I win, so it's fine. But that's basically what happened last PT. Alright, I think I'm gonna just Grotesque-Demise that and attack. Huh. How can they punish me? They can punish me if they have another Grotesque-Demise of their own. I'm gonna just go... I think I'm gonna go Sphinx's Insight here. I don't feel very much safe. They didn't equip, which kinda means that they have something in their hand. I'm just gonna pop. Or maybe they just left on top black for the Twilight Panther. Alright, Passionated Raider, that's fine. What does Francesca? What's that question? Alright, Sky Tether. This is gonna block pretty well. Actually not, because this one does that bitch. Alright, we got a creature to sacrifice for free at least. Maybe they do want to keep open that touch. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, Ill-Gotten Inheritance. And I think this is the time to cast Ill-Gotten Inheritance. I don't particularly want to just kill anything here. I'm just gonna play. Pretty unfortunate that I drew the gate now that the Gateway's Knee got detained. Or whatever it's called, got pacifismed. Not actually pacifist, but I don't know how to say that. Alright, pass. Alright, it's a mirror match. The mirror with the Flaming Shield in the battlefield. How many narratives would you play in the deck? 2, I think. Alright, let's block 0-2. The 2-2. It's not great Sky Tether. I kinda hate it. I kinda hate Sky Tether. Alright, Sphinx's Insight, number 2. This could have been a clear mind, by the way, guys. Just saying. Just saying, this could have been a clear mind. No big. Alright, I think I'm just taking my time here. Just playing a Locket, playing Sphinx's Insight, you know. There's no one running around us. Running, how do you say it? Running behind us. So, it's fine. Just take our time, get our cut advantage. Ooh, 4 Ill-Gotten Inheritance? Yeah, I mean, it's fine if you don't have 4 drops. Ooh, and the meal plan starts, guys. The meal plan starting. The meal plan is starting indeed. Also gain life. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna lose for decking. I also just draw 20,000 cards. I also boarded out Gate Colossus. I don't see how can I win this game. Like for real, I'm not joking. Not even joking. I don't see how can I win this game. I've played Noxus Grodunier and maybe what if I just Grotesque-Demise this? I think I'll Grotesque-Demise this. I kinda care a lot about the meal plan now. So just slowing them down of like 3 cards, it's relevant. Draw some flyers, yeah, you're right. But it was gonna gain so much life. I maybe should have killed the Raider. I'm just underwhelmed. Yeah. I have a couple of Crocs, or just one maybe. Maybe I just had 1 Croc. Alright, I have 23 cards in the deck. And I kinda wanna Croc this. More lands, fair enough. Let's crack this guy. Draw 2. What do we draw? Do we want to mill me? I wish that mill me so I wouldn't have drawn. Actually, it should bring. Ooh. Alright. What to do now? I think I'm attacking. Here. I'd rather my opponent attack me than mill me, so I think I'm happy with this attack. Yeah, it's meal time, and you know where's Clear the Mind? In the... Yeah, opponent does not want to take the trade. They just mill me. Oh. I'm losing, guys. I'm losing to a Screaming Shield. And this Sphinx's Insight could have been a Clear the Mind. So we just had in the main deck for like the first 4 rounds. It didn't do straight up anything. And now I decided it was time to cut it. Alright, I think I'm just final paymenting the Impassionated Orator. So that I just attack for, you know, for a little bit. Canning Wish, you need Burning Wish. Clear Mind is a sorcery. Alright. Oh. Why didn't they reprint Putrefy? They reprinted Mortify. It's close to it. We could. Oh, I went to kill the Screen Shield? Yeah, that's true. Alright, got the Inheritance, gets in. We draw Summer Judgment. Which is fine, actually. Oh no, I can't kill this guy. Fuck. I can't kill this guy with a Summer Judgment if they... yeah, I think I'm gonna go, Shieldbringer. Top the Orator. Their hand must be just bad, right? Their hand must just be... I don't know, actually. Hopefully so. They might have a like, Grotesque Demise to keep my Shieldbringer now, or a Final Payment, or something like that. Alright, let's get back this guy, and let's play it. I really need to draw... What do I want to draw here? I don't want to draw Luminous Acuity. I wish they mill it. I want to draw... All my cards mill. All my cards are drawing cards. Or a Mortify, wow. They didn't Mortify you got in? Judge? Ooh, oh, you're right. I forgot. Fuck. Oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine. We still got it. We still got it. In our turn, I can judge it. Alright, that's a good combo. Shieldbringer plus Summer Judgment. Alright, Grotesque Demise. I'm just gonna judge this guy. And I'm gonna keep 2 cards in hand. Alright, they go down to 12 here. How many cards do we have in the deck? 12? Okay. They go to 12. And with hopefully they just... I can't really think of what do they have in hand. Do they have just another removal spell? So did they mill my Thrall? They didn't mill my Thrall. And they didn't even mill deploy. Alright, Raptus Trumpeter, wow. Did not expect Raptus Trumpeter out of a... I think I have to Golden Demise it. I just need to attack with the Gutter Bones. I can't let them have anything, not even a Rakdos Trumpeter. Alright, draw land. They're on 8, and now I have Inheritance here. Yeah, maybe my random 2/2s can do a job. I don't know what my opponent has in hand. Hopefully they just have another caller. Wait, Juggler? Alright, do we have more removal spell like Grotesque Demise? No, we run out of Grotesque Demise, we run out of Final Payment, we run out of... Oh, another Mortify, wow. 2 Mortify, it must be nice. And Gate? Oh, come on, deck. If I drew a removal spell, I would have won this game, this turn. Pretty unfortunate. The point is on 2 though. They go up to 3 now. And they draw a 4 mana 3/3. Fair enough. I have 10 cards in the deck. Still I get milled. And deploy. Had I drawn this last turn, I would have won. That's... Alright, opponent with only 8 lands. Just keep on playing spells. Come on, where are your lands, opponent? Alright, they pass here. I'm gonna just deploy. If I draw, I don't know what, like +2/+2 if I have it. An old lady. Old lady's in. I have 8 cards in the deck. I am dead right now. I am dead. I am dead. My opponent just mills it 3 and then just mills me twice. Wow, I just got milled after boarding out. Clear the mind. That's a joke. Really a joke. If they told me, hey Mengu, don't board out Clear the Mind, you're gonna get milled, I would like, nah. Our opponent has a 2 putrefy, so the drill bit could actually come in handy. Want to board out Croc and want to board out the Gordion. Or not too many creatures, maybe. I think it's okay. Now we only need our opponent not to mill to clear the mind. No, they can go end of turn tap, and then they can go mill and keep on the other guy mill. Alright, I'll draw first. Okay. Wow, this is great. This end is really, truly great. Turn 1 Gatherbones. Turn 2 whatever creature. Wow, turn 1 shield. Maybe now we don't care about the shield. We have an aggressive curve. I might even consider playing first. I'll probably just play the Oligarch. I kind of don't care about dead life points that I'm gonna throw away by not playing Impatient Raider first. If opponent just plays a 2 toughness creature, I'd rather just have an Oligarch in play. All right, that's exactly what I was thinking about. The Gordion. And now I don't want to Grotesque-mize it, because if my opponent trades with whatever, I'm quite happy with it. Next turn, if I play a Raider now, I could demise it. But right now, I don't care if they trade it. And at the end of the day, like, the Gordion is not good in this matchup. Because basically all the ground creatures just trade with the 2/2 normally. They don't need the death touch part. But the Gordion is very good against green. Like, I want to have, like, I don't know, just 2 or 3 against green. Alright, Ill-Gotten Inheritance is in there. Ill-Gotten Inheritance joined the party. We don't have ours, unfortunately, but hopefully. We have a pretty good selection of creatures, of random creatures to just beat down. Alright, Blade Juggler. Fair enough. I could just final payment it. Looks pretty bad, but I just want to get in for 5 here. Oh, Syndicate's Guild Mage. I think I'm still final paymenting whatever. Really whatever, I don't care. Not final payment the Syndicate Guild Mage. They're very, very close to each other. Alright, got an Inheritance, nice. I should have played maybe Grasping Through first because my opponent's gonna block. Yeah, that's a mistake. I could also just play Inheritance. My opponent has a bunch of no, it's fine, let's play Throw. Opponent has a bunch of Mortify, so might as well just get the trigger out. If opponent kills Grasping Through instead of Inheritance, is actually better. If your opponent had a bunch of removal spell, like straight up removal spell, then I would have played got Inheritance first. But since my opponent's removal spell are mortified, I can also kill the Inheritance, then I don't want that to happen. Alright, I'm gonna just attack with these. Opponent's gonna mortify the Grasping Through. Wow, would it take? No, they mortify. What would it take? Wow, I think we got this game then. I think we got this game. We just went for the aggressive Orzhov. Also decided to be on the draw, but it's okay. Wow, they're doing a kip. I don't know what they have though. Not really sure what's happening. Reckless Trumpeter isn't the best in Orzhov, but you can play it if you have a lot of Blade Jugglers. Hello, welcome to everyone. Right here we are espering. Despite this now seems like an Orzhov aggro deck, we have Dovin's Acuity and a lot of Dirtling stuff in our deck. Our opponent just plays a Twilight Panther, but they're dead on board to my Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Might as well just keep... Yeah, I probably forgot about the ability of Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Alright, and we got this 1-on-1. First game we never went. We were never in game, first game. We just got milled out. Like the plan was clear since turn 1. We would have milled out. We would have been milled. All right, what do we want to do here? We want to just go more aggressive since their deck. No, I think I like this configuration. It's just a random collection of cards, but I think it's fine. It has 2 plans together. but the power level is quite high that can sustain both of them. So we are now on the, hopefully on the draw. Opponent's deciding to who plays first. Alright. Alright, 3 lands, 4 spells. Come on. Wow. 3 lands, each of a color. And we also got Clear the Mind, so the meal plan is over. Hello, Simone. Yeah, I'd rather the chat address in English. But yeah. Welcome to the stream. Gutter Bones. Gutter Bones. Now, if our opponent trades with Gutter Bones, I'm happy. If our opponent blocks, don't block, then I'm just gonna get Thought Seize them. They have only 3 cards in it. Did they mulligan? 4, 7? Yeah, they mulliganed. Alright, opponent clearly wants to trade with the Panther, or they would have just attacked. And I'm taking the trade. Alright, Thirsting Shade. Yeah, all those little things that don't matter. They don't matter. I think we need to drill bit now. Because my opponent only has 2 cards now. There might be just plain land. Alright, I was just thinking about that. Alright. Have a good day, Simone. First question, how do you think Arena will affect Paper and Magic next year? Magic to buy, I don't know. I don't understand why people are so worried about Paper. Paper has been great forever and will always be great forever. If you want to buy your cards, just buy the cards. If you don't want to buy the cards, just don't buy the cards. There will be plenty of events in real life. There will be... Same thing happens, but there's also Arena. It's not that if Wizards decide to do something else, it means that the things that they did well for 25 years is now dead. Magic will be great forever. Paper and Arena. And now we're focusing on Arena a lot because, you know, it's a first year, so they need to focus on Arena to make it work. But Magic is still going to be great. All the GP sold out every time, and the trend will not stop. Alright, I think I'm just going to go lock at Acuity here. Getting 2 life is relevant. My opponent is beating me down, but not by a lot. But not by a bunch. And so I can't take like whatever damage. Even if they play a land, they can't deal me. I'm not afraid of this plan at all. I'm beating this plan quite easily. Yeah, Arena increases the audience if anything. Yeah, like all the GPs just sold out. I don't know. There's a lot of talking about that in the Italian groups, and I really think it's a very bad mindset. Alright, do you want to just get Arrestor's Admonition? I think I'm fine going Arrestor Admonition on the Thirsting Shade. Just draw a card. Maybe even getting back the... Maybe even play the Dovin's Acuity back. Or probably just play Senate Griffin, actually. Yeah, just probably play Senate Griffin. Scry to the bottom of land. And just trading with an Narrator. Ooh, Grotesque Demise. That's good. That stays. That stays also because it combos with Dovin's Acuity. That's just the combo of the deck. Dovin's Acuity and then just Removal Spell. And then you win. Alright, pretty great that my opponent got us with the meal plan in the first match and then switched into aggro dribbling plan. Alright, we block despite our creatures better. Alright, let's play Acuity. Let's play Grotesque Demise. I don't even know where. Probably on the Orator. Because if my opponent wants to just put damage on the sorry, oh, I said the Orator and then I targeted the Thirsting Shade. Alright, my bad. Alright, now I'll play top land. I don't care about final payment. Can you talk about your visit to Renton? I was at Wizards headquarters. I was at Wizards headquarters in where me and the other 32 MPL pros basically did interviews, kinda did some talking with the Arena developers, just, you know, to like hear how like the 2019 will be for us, and yeah, just general talking, nothing really in particular. Alright, kind of want to crack this locket. But I also want to just trade that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna just play this and pass here. Alright, we got really mana flooded, but it's fine. We have Domin's Acuity. This will eat a lot of mana. It was basically a meeting for wizards to know more, to like, you know, do all the interviews and stuff like that, so that at the Mythic Championship, at the Mythic Invitational, they will have you know, very good coverage. Alright, so I'm taking 2. Alright, keep on drawing land. That's unfortunate. Let's drop this locket. Let's draw something, please. 2 more lands. That's a lot of lands here. Alright, I don't really want to... So if I clear the mind, I shuffle away these Gutter Bones. The thing is that what I'm supposed to do, I've drawn all the lands in my deck. 4, 8, 12, 13 lands. I have 16 cards and 3 of them are lands. So might as well just restock with some fine spells, I guess. I could also just final payment this. I could final payment the Syndicate Messenger, sacrificing the Orator, and then just get back Dovin's Acuity and play Dovin's Acuity. It's a pretty bad line though. But you know, invitational format. Yeah, I mean, they want to push the best of one, and I think that's a pretty cool way to make the format there different. All right, I'm playing land here. I think I'm going to just cast. I think we just cast Clear the Mind instead. So bye bye Gutter Bones, and I think I'm passing. I don't particularly need to final payment right now. I might just take 2 damage off the Syndicate Messenger. That's a lot of life loss. I don't know about that. Maybe I can do it next turn. Alright, Carrion Imp. Yeah, I'd rather just kill a thing that doesn't come. I don't know. I thought we were winning for sure, but then drawing 13 lands did not help. Alright, so they get infinite life, but I'm not scared about that. Alright, Drill Bit. This is a sorcerer, unfortunately. So if I just lose 5 life, I go down to 1, then I go out to 3, and then I just die in a bit. Alright, just cast our cards. I think I am sacrificing... Should have not played Drill Bit, probably. So just played Final Payment. I think I'm playing Final Payment on the Carrion Imp. I could sacrifice an enchantment, but I'd rather not. I'll sacrifice Impassionated Orator, or maybe Gateway Sneak. Probably Gateway Sneak. No, Orator's fine, yeah. Alright. Get back the Dovin's Acuity. Hopefully my opponent just doesn't draw a discard spell. Alright, pass the turn. Good morning, what deck is it? It's a draft deck. We are playing Esper. Esper in draft. Opponent has 2 lands in hand that we know about. I thought this one was a spell because you know they have Shade. They kind of want to play lands, but it turns out it was 2 spells. They have 2 Mortify, so I thought one was Mortify. Oh, Summer Judgment. That's a great draw. All right, so we're doing Acuity first. Draw a card. Another Summer Judgment. Okay, let's Summer Judgment this. Draw. Get back Dovin's Acuity. All right, I think we now are in action. I mean, we did draw a huge number of lands, so at some point it would have been about time that one of spell would have been drawn. Alright, Imperious Oligarch. Let's cast it. So we need to not get decked since we cast the Clear the Mind already. It could be decked at the end. Put us on 35 and we'll keep on gaining life for a while. So this game is gonna take a while. So go down to 8. I think my life total is now fine. Alright, Gutter Bones. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Summer Judgment that token. Just to get back Dovin's Acuity. And see what's up. I want to draw my Gotten Inheritance and stuff like that. Sphinx's Insight. Alright, let's cast it. I really need to Clear to Mind in my deck, but there isn't because we already casted it. Alright, we draw 2 very good cards here. Let's attack with Grandma. Little Grandma. And let's play, I think, Gutter Bones. I'd rather attack than play Dovin's Acuity. We have 14 cards in the deck. Hopefully they don't draw the Screaming Shield. Alright, Syndicate Message, Syndicate Guildmage, that's fine. I don't particularly care about that. I'm gonna gain a lot of life. This turn I'm gonna just cast my 2/5 drops. Without 13 lands. I could even cast Dovin's Acuity. 6, 10, 13, yeah. Just one Clear the Mind. Yeah, just one Clear the Mind, and we already casted it. Alright, Sky Feather on my Gutter Bones, fair enough. We already cast our final payment, so... Yeah, we had to cast that Clear the Mind because we had only lands, and we were looking for something. Alright, I think I'm gonna tap the Syndicate message, the Syndicate Guildmage. If our opponent wants to block with the Impassionated Raider, I'd rather them do it than block with the Guildmage. So basically, I think that Raider is better than Guildmage. Just playing everything out, and also the land, because I don't need lands in hand. I try to work them Dovin's Acuity. Can I ask for a pick? Alright, Grasping Through now. We have a couple of Grotesque Demise in our deck. Grotesque Demise in our deck. Depose Deploy. Alright, let's cast Dovin's Acuity first. Let's see if we draw Depose Grotesque Demise. Alright, we draw it. Good. Kill the Grasping Through and let's attack with the team. I could consider playing another Dovin's Acuity. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I could still play Deploy. I go down to 10 cards in the deck. I will not cast the Sphinx's Insight. I think I'm attacking with all here. I don't mind if my opponent just blocks this, it's fine. If they don't draw Screaming Shield, I think we win. If they draw Screaming Shield, I think we lose. I think I'm casting Deploy my turn to get back Dovin's Acuity. I don't know if I want to play it, but I'd rather just have the option to do it. Yeah, this is a very close game. Basically, with 10 cards in the deck, my opponent has Screaming Shield in their deck. Hopefully they don't. If they draw it, it's over because I can't kill them in 2 turns and I die. Is that in 2 turns? Yeah, but I can make some chompers. Yeah, I think I'm playing another Dovin's Acuity. If I just find the removal spell, it's fine. I'll happily play it. I don't think I'll play Sphinx's Insight though. I don't know. There's 1 land left in the deck. Okay, got an Inheritance. That's good. So attack with all. I'll even attack with the Gateway Sneak, I think. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I have 8 cards in the deck. Alright, yeah, I have enough mana to just cast the Inheritance and crack it in case they go Mortify. Alright, this play Juggler, fair enough. It should be dead next turn. I haven't really done the math, but that should be the case. Because that's 3, 5, 8, 11. I think we got him. Alright, let's untap draw. I could even play Sphinx's Insight end of turn. 8 cards in my deck. What do I have? Did I board in the counter? No, let's not do it because they can mortify my Gotten Inheritance then. Alright. I'll attack with my Flyer. And this should be enough. I'll also attack with the Oligarchs. I think we got him. It was a pretty long game, but at the end of the day, we did it, I think. Alright. Crack this Inheritance and win. I need to go to the toilet so badly, and this game lasted forever, basically. Alright, wow. Yes! Yes. Alright, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Just go to the toilet. No. Don't wanna play. Oof. Alright. Alright guys, I'll be back in a sec. Just wait for me. Alright, I'm back. Do we want to... What are the options today? Shouldn't they block for... Oh, that's good. Do we want to... Because, I mean, we really got close to decking ourselves 2 times. I think you need a deck. This card in Sphinx is inside. I mean, this card is good though in the deck. Yeah, I think Sphinx is inside can be replaced. Alright, 4-1, let's go. Let's go. I know, Ryan, but the problem was that we played against... I mean, the clear demand didn't do anything for like the first 5 rounds. Sorry, 4 rounds, so I thought that... Change the position in the window, okay. Play first. Yeah, the problem is that we don't have that many blue sources, so like, I guess we're replacing it with the Sphinx's inside. We don't see the loses? What do you mean? Alright, Island, yes. Pretty much got Saga at the time, yeah. Alright, so let's just keep it as a 2 islands, okay. And it might be mana screwed. It's more just in case for when you play against the gate. Yeah, I agree. Alright, I hate this play, by the way, guys. Don't make this play. Fairy Duelist on turn 2, don't play. Don't play Fairy Duelist on turn 2. I don't want to arrest or admonition it. Just gonna keep the ammunition for something that's worth bouncing. I don't want to treat the arrest ammunition just as a cycle, just as a cycler. All right. I'll play my Grasping Through. Hopefully they don't have a counter magic, so it's possible. Fifth Island. Shieldbringer. Alright, this is gonna be grotesque demised. Gonna be grotesque demised, and I pass. I kinda wanna bounce something that doesn't have a good ATB effect. Wow, Precognitive Preconception. Opponent's easily playing with their 5 islands here. They cast 3 reasonable spells. Wow, all to the bottom, so they're looking for the second color. Probably white. Plains, they found the second color. And I found Senate Griffin. Let's play. Nope. Alright, opponent mana screwed, but they have 6 cards in hand, we have 1. So obviously we're in a bad spot now because my opponent didn't really get mana screwed at the end of the day. He just got color screwed for a while. What would you PP if you drafted it? What's that? What do you mean? Our Sphinx is a new prop. Yeah, this one can get bounced. I kinda hate the Sphinx though. It's pretty bad. Wow, that is Acuity, that's nice. If I draw a land, I can arrest there's admonition. If I don't, whatever. Impassionate Raider. I could arrest his admonition, the Fairy Duelist. That's pretty bad because this one trade well. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna play land and attack with Gordula and pass. Yeah, so the Sphinx of the... Wait, did I have 5 mana to bounce it? Alright, I miscounted. Sorry, guys. I should have bounced the Sphinx. It's not the end of the day, though. Yeah. No, I should have done it all. I could have done Arrested Admonition on the Sphinx, but again, yeah, I mean, we spewed a little bit of mana. It's okay. It's a mistake that can happen. Alright, I'm blocking here. Let's see what happens. Just trade? Fair enough. Trade. See what it casted. They have 8 mana. What is this? Another one? What the fuck? How can you have 2 of the best rare in the set? Oh my god. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to win. Alright, 1 top to the bottom. Hopefully just flood a little at least. High alert. Get fucked. Alright, Summer Judgment. This is a very poor draw. I think I'm casting Arrested Domination. I mean, it's awful. It's awful. I know it. But this is a 2/2 basically. And I just wanna basically draw cards. Just get on card party with my opponent. Are you on any podcast? No. I do a lot of content already. Channel Fireball articles, stream, Channel Fireball videos, articles. I said that already. Just basically articles and streams and videos. It's a lot out there. You can know all the things I think and in everything in the standard, in legacy, and in draft. All right, Watchful Giant. Hello, how about the great? I need to cube too. Yeah, that's right. All right, so opponent has a Fairy Duelist up. So it's pretty rough now. I mean, we can't Shieldbringer. I can't Shieldbringer the Giant. Because it's a block. Huh? Yeah, I think I'm fine in just Chump Attack in here. I think I Chump Attack. With both. So that they kill. It's actually a double Chump Attack. It's a double Chump Attack in order to get rid of a Giant. Is it worth it? What if I attack just with the Gardewn? I think it's fine, because I can't just play Shieldbringer, tap their fairy. This is 6/6. This is a very rough time at this moment. I think I can't do the play that I want to make. It's just too bad, because the Fairy Duelist. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't know. Probably not living my best time here. Cast Shield. Wow, Essence Capture. Fuck, if I just do it main phase. If I just do the main phase, I can attack with a Gardewn at least. Actually, no, because they have the 2/2. Yeah, things are looking bad here. So I crack the locket? I don't know, I want to stop the 6/6. Because basically the Gardewn is gonna be a 0/2 because they have Fairy Duelist in hand that I just bounced. It was probably the most awful play ever to just bounce a Fairy Duelist. But I mean, I wanted to draw cards with Dovin's Acuity. That would have mean drawing 2 cards. So I did that, but yeah, I just wish this was a 3-mana. Swirling Torment. Wow, that's a combo. That's a combo if I ever saw one. Do we play 2 Gardewn? No. Or in that attack. That's tough at least. Unfortunately, it's a 6 toughness. I don't block. Wow, this wall, it's a 2-mana 4/4. Pretty unwinnable, I think, at this point. Yeah. It's over. Alright, Final Payment can do something. Maybe. So I'll play a Raider first, and then I'll play Final Payment. Sacrifice the Oligarch. Actually, probably just lose 5 life, so I can double block the wall. I mean, I still have the freaking... Yeah, no, I think it's fine if I pass. I think it's fine if I pass. I just lose 5 life. The Legacy Miracles. Kill High Alert? I can't. This only kills creature, but you can sacrifice Dovin's Acuity if you want. Oh, don't pass because of Acuity. Yeah, that's true. In Legacy Miracles, what do you think is better to put in if you don't? That's a good question. Maybe 1/1. Yeah, I mean, I should have main phased it. That was a mistake. 1, it's fine. Like, for the early game, against combo decks, you want to just get Tundra. For the late game, Prayer Stream is fine. Alright. If they go Fairy Duelist, this is kind of a bait for Fairy Duelist. Summer Judgment will not work because they have High Alert, in case you wondered. Alright, now I can Final Payment. Sacrifice a creature, destroy the Watchful Giant. At least this way I got the value of them playing Fairy Duelist. This was what I had in mind, just blocking. They would have played, like, in my mind I had to double block the wall, but this is actually better. You just block the human if they attack with it, and then you basically bait them into play Fairy Duelist. So this is why I decided to not main phase it. Alright, what's happening? Do they have enough mana to untap? I think I'm still doing it. Hopefully they don't figure it out. And even if they do, it's fine. I just get back Dovin's Acuity. Come on, don't figure it out. Come on, don't figure it out. Don't figure it out. Don't figure it out. Alright, they figured it out. They're smart. We get back Acuity. We play Acuity. They got an Inheritance. They'll play, but they're on an 8. I should probably attack first. If I attack first, I'm not sure they block with a Fairy Duelist. So they put them 6, and then. Alright, I'm gonna chump. Or maybe trade. I'm gonna trade here. Down to 7. Make a token. I cannot attack because they have High Alert. Actually, I couldn't attack because they just untapped this guy. But then I can Fairy Duelist. I can Summer Judgment in response. But then I don't draw an extra card with Dovin's Acuity. Wow, they drew a Watchful Giant after shuffling to clear the mind. That's pretty insane. Alright, I have 7. I'm just gonna dump 2 creatures into play and pass the turn. Hopefully I'm not dead. Very close to it though. I think this game has been fine, but my opponent just played 2 Precognitive Preconception, which now they shuffle in their deck. So I can now chump. They go down to 6. If somehow I find 2 damage. I don't know how can I find 2 damage though. How can I find 2 damage? Grasping Through, I guess. Alright, if I draw Grasping Through, maybe I can do it. If I draw exactly Grasping. Alright, let's block. 2-1. I think I chump. 5. Get a token, then I can chump again. I think we're short of 1 damage. 6, 5. Yeah, I think we're short of 1 damage. We need to find 1 damage, and we can't get through because my opponent just untaps with High Alert. Yeah, probably the split card is good. Yeah, you might be right. Split card might gain us a bunch of time. Plains is not good. Alright, we have to pass here. We're still alive. And if we draw to deploy, maybe we can do it. No, they just untap their flyer and block. Alright, what's this? Yeah. One of their 20,000 Precognitive Preconception. This is the 3rd that they casted. This is pretty unfair to fight 3 Pecog. Yeah, they are 1. I think I'm cracking. No, it's fine. If I draw Grasping Through, I win. I mean, my opponent has anything, we'd still lose, but if I draw Grasping Through, I win. So I think I'm gonna just crack Inheritance end of turn. Because I might need to just draw some cards and then get to the point of casting Grasping Through. Alright, let's crack this. Come on, Grasping Through. I mean, they could have the counter. They showed us 2 counters. How's High Alert? It's very good. High Alert. Very good card. Alright, got an Inheritance. Put them down to 2. We go up to 7. Consecrate. It's fine. Oh, they're playing this just as a cycle. Or maybe they have some Black Gates. Alright, Summer Judgment. I think I can still do it. So I have a redraw with Dovin's Acuity. Take action. Alright, come on. Come on, Grasping Through. 7 cards in my deck. Wow. Did I already play Grasping Through? Maybe I did already. Let's see. Swamp. Did I already play Grasping Through? Oh yeah, it was the first card in my graveyard. Alright, I just played the game entirely Grasping Through and I was dead. But I mean, I really had nothing going on. My opponent just out card advantaged us. Alright, so I want to Thought Collapse. We have one Drill Bit. Alright, what I don't want. Probably Groudon. Actually, Groudon is fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut Summary Judgment. At least one, but maybe two. Not only they have High Alert, they also have 3/6. I think that's what I'm gonna do. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the High Alert deck? No enchantment removal? No, I don't have any. I don't have any. Excite. Play first. Keep. Alright, we gotta. Not a great curve because we can't cast this on turn 2 or 3. But I think I'm casting Impassionate Raider here instead of Top Land. If this Impassionate Raider gets through, then I can cast Drill Bit and then I can cast Top Land. I think they don't have Fairy because how the client went speed it up. Alright, they do have Fairy. Never mind. Alright, I don't want to me to cast Drill Bit. And I think I will just play Azorius Guild Gate here. I don't particularly need to cast Drill Bit right now. I mean, they could cast a High Alert and I just die. But I also don't mind just casting Ill-Gotten Inheritance at some point. Alright, Senate Courier. I think I just cast Ill-Gotten Inheritance and just hope they don't have High Alert. Alright, see if they have High Alert. Looks like they don't. So just get him for 2, 17, and they pass. Okay. Alright, oppose deploy. I'm Alright. I'm already into combat, so I'm attacking. I could have Drill Bit for 1 because of the Gotten Inheritance. Luckily nothing happened, so I'm still gonna Drill Bit for 1. See what they have. 4 cards in hand. They could have a counter here. Like a Thought Collapse, and I'll be fine with that. Yep. Alright, I'm happy. Happy that my Cyber cards got countered. Like deserve the counter, if that's what I mean. Alright, so Gateway Sneak now. It's gonna probably just stay back a little. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, chat. Despite chat made me lose a game, I still love it. You're still in my heart. This league has been hard. We had a lot of close games. Kind of a headache. Alright, though. Yeah, there's really nothing I want to do here. I'd rather just go deploy end of turn. Or maybe I'll depose. Maybe I'll depose and attack. They could have Preconic Preconception and counter, stuff like that. Let's see, maybe they have another Fairy Duelist. Maybe they have Angel of Grace. Warrant. Wow. Happy that my Depose basically traded with a Sarah Angel. Because my opponent was forced to not give me a card. Alright, let's see if they have a counter. If they have the one that mills 3, they get rid of my Sneak. Luckily they don't, so let's just resolve. Maybe they have a Essence Capture. The 2 blue mana. Alright. And they really want to counter my Gateway Snake, so I think I'll just let them do it. I just let them counter my Gateway Snake here. Because I have 2 more good 5-drops in hand. Hello, Salconvito. I'd rather my chat only talk in English, because yeah, despite I love all the Italians in the chat, I still prefer that we use their language. But yeah, I am playing Sultide Standard, along with Blue-Red Drakes and Gates Nexus deck. Those are my 3 top decks right now. Alright, Grotesque Demise. I think I'm gonna go Shieldbringer here. Let's see if they have another counter. They could have another counter. No, they don't. Alright, so we attack for 4, down to 8. Opponent getting up very frisky with this attacks of Fairy Duelist. Alright, I go deploy, but I don't particularly care if they kill my Oligarch. Alright. The 3-3 Chillbringer is gonna stop a lot of things here. The Grasping Through then, and then we can Grotesque Demise the Senate Courier back. Alright, Watchful Giant. This is large. I think I'm gonna attack with a Chillbringer. If they double block, I can just Grotesque Demise the Fairy Duelist and just get kind of a 2-for-1. It's not really a 2-for-1. You have another Duelist? We haven't seen one. We only saw one right now. Alright, Thought Collapse. I don't think it's the time to cast Thought Collapse though. I think I'm just gonna go Grotesque Demise on the Fairy Duelist when they double block. And pass. It's fine, this game is gonna be long. I will find the point to Thought Collapse. I'm kind of mana short, so I don't really wanna pass the turn with you know, Thought Collapse up, and if they don't play anything, I'm just, you know, in a pretty bad spot. Alright, attack for 4 looks like. The post deploy might be my favorite uncommon in the set. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know, I've not really picked that high. I don't think it's like, you know, on level of other Azorius cards. Azorius is a very high power level. Alright, now we have the decisions between playing Thrall or Collapse. I think I'm gonna go for Thrall. But the thing is that they have one card in hand, might be a land. So I just want to resolve my flyer, and then I can attack with my 2 flyers. And then eventually, hopefully I will just find a good target for Thought Collapse. Next turn my opponent is probably... Alright, there's a... So they don't have a land in hand. They have Consecrate? Alright. Interesting that they decided to not Consecrate in response to Grasping Through. So maybe it might mean that they don't have any more counter. Gate Colossus, I don't care right now. I'm in a very good spot here. Oh, Domin's Acuity. Alright, I'll just attack with all my flyers. My opponent is forced into blocking a Chillbringer here. Because if they block the token, oh, Fairy Duelist. Alright, I thought Collapse it. Wow, they milled the Precognitive Preconception. That's nice. Alright, so they're forced into blocking Chillbringer or Grasping Through. And they go down to 5, so they die next turn to my Gotten Inheritance. Alright, I think we got this. Okay, they drew another Preconception. Yeah, they have 2, and they drew that. 3 to the bottom, draw 3. They still die to my Inheritance, so yeah, Head Explosion, nice. Alright, this is the last game of this league. We are 4-1, so if we lose, it's over. If we win, it's over, and it's game 3. So couldn't get more exciting than this. What do we want? I don't think we want anything. I don't like... Maybe Gate Colossus over Crocodile is actually good. To answer their own Gate Colossus. I could cut some small creatures. For a Crocodile. Because we know they have 3/6 Giant. Yeah, I think it's okay. Maybe Arrested Admonition is actually pretty bad against them. Because all their stuff do something. Oh, thank you very much, Sears, for your host. Hope you had a good night. A good night of stream. Alright. So Summary Judgment, yeah, I think I need Arrested Domination because I don't have that many instances because I boarded out Summary Judgment. This one, it's not great. Alright, let's go. Whew. Yeah, I don't know if they have these cards because we didn't see them and they drew a lot of cards in their deck, so it's probably just to bounce a Senate Courier or whatever. Alright, this is a good hand. This is a great hand to keep. Hopefully the Gotten Inheritance resolves and then just control. Hopefully they don't draw High Alert because that would be a good curve. All right, we didn't lose our Clear the Mind at least. Please don't play High Alert. Don't play High Alert. I think they don't play Land, which is even better than don't play High Alert. All right, I cast this 2/2 Death Touch because it used to be good against walls. Alright. This matchup you want to be on the draw, guys. Alright, we missed the land drop. So we could find it with the Wrestler's Admonition. And I think that's what I'm gonna do here. I don't care if my opponent mills me 4 again. I just want to hit land drops. Alright. Milling is not a resource. Cards in the deck are not a resource. In a usual game of Magic. What next scheduled event you'll play with the national team? Unfortunately, they cut the War Magic Cup, so right now there isn't. But there could be a future where that event comes back. I could easily see the future where they bring back the War Magic Cup. Alright, got an Inheritance. It's resolving, so everyone's happy. I could have played the Drill Bit here to get rid of the High Alert. But playing there's so many cards that playing a discard spell, it's not great. Alright, I go Exposed to Daylight in Upkeep. Nice. And it's right to the top, so this must be a land here. A Glorious Gilgit, okay. Alright, I got Gateway's Nick. I think this turn I want to go Drill Bit and Gateway's Nick. Let's see what they have. Alright, they don't have High Alert. Shieldbringer's good. So I'm gonna keep these 3 cards for sure. I'm probably just gonna get rid of Precognitive Preconception. This is the most powerful cards, and this game is gonna go late. This time my opponent got mana screwed. We couldn't really punish them. So they draw the 5th land on time. They play Shieldbringer to tap my Sneak. We draw 5th land as well. I think I'm attacking first. This Gradune is getting in for damage. Oh, they decided to trade, fair enough. Happy with that. And then I think I'm gonna go Grasping Through. Just drain some life. If they play the Sphinx of New Prov, we can then Shieldbringer down. Hopefully they don't draw land, because if they draw land, they can play Sphinx and hold up Essence Capture. That will be bad. Alright, they just play a token. I'm playing Shieldbringer here. I'd rather play Shieldbringer than Spell because they have Essence Capture. Then they go down to 9. We have 2 flyers. So if they play Sphinx of the New Prov, we can then just final payment it. And just attack for 6. Alright, we even drew the gate. So that's great. So I'm gonna do this, pay 5 life. Actually, let me cancel this. Let me tap manually because I have to play another card after. So let's play final payment. Here. Pay 5 life and target Sphinx of the New Prov. Then attack with all. Opponent takes 7 down to 2 life. And then we play Imperious Oligarch. It's a lot of damage coming across. They have 2 counters. Oh, actually, that's a mistake. I forgot they had the Essence Capture up. Alright, I guess they countered this. But that's still dead on board to my flyers. They need to play Clear the Mind. Okay, they attack, that's fine. They need to play Clear the Mind. Oh, they passed? They don't even play Clear the Mind? What's up with that? I shouldn't have played land, because if I draw a gate, I could have casted it. Alright. Let's cast Orders of Locket. If they counter it. Later resolve? What do they have? They have Fairy Duelist, but why didn't they? I guess they could have Fairy Duelist. If that Fairy Duelist is super bad. Pass the turn here. Alright. Opponent was probably just didn't have anything and our Senate Courier. And now I think opponent got us with not playing Clear the Mind. They could have played Clear the Mind, just draw a card to find the out. Alright, but the fact that they didn't attack makes me think they don't have Fairy Duelist. Alright, what do we draw here? Gate Colossus and Crocodile. Alright, can I cast both? It's 11 mana. I don't think I have 11 mana. Alright, let's just cast Clear the Mind then. I want to tap differently. So Clear the Mind. Us. They'll probably just let it resolve. They can't counter or Clear the Mind. Alright. And we draw Grotesque Demise. Okay, so they have a counter up. I think what I'm gonna do is to just cast Crocodile here. This is a lethal threat. My opponent has to counter it. And I have mana. I have 9 mana. 3, 7, all of it. I can cast both Gate Colossus and Grotesque Demise. So I think the bait of Crocodile is fine. My opponent is constrained on mana though. But it's constrained on mana. That's pretty cool if we just pass the turn here. And they basically can't cast anything and just leave up Thought Collapse forever. Yeah, I think it's fine. Maybe not. Maybe I should play Crocodile. I think I'll play Crocodile here. Yeah, into their Thought Collapse. It's pretty bad, but that happens. Alright. Okay, opponent milled Deploy, which obviously would have been insane. They're still on 2 life. They attack now, so they could have Fairy Duelist. Obviously, I'm not blocking. Alright, I think I'll start the turn with Grotesque Demise on the Senate Courier. I wonder why they don't cast their Clear the Mind to just cycle. Continue with Gate Colossus. It resolves. Alright, so if I attack with the Chillbringers and Grasping Throw, basically I'm losing a spell. Because they play Fairy Duelist. The block with Fairy Duelist and the block with this. So basically I'm losing a Grasping Throw for no value. But if they don't have the Fairy Duelist, they play 2 Fairy Duelists, so it's very likely that they have it. The problem is that they have a clock over here. That's pretty good. That's like, you know, becoming relevant. I'm at 7. The problem is that the more turns I give my opponent, the worse it is. Next time I have an 8/8, and my opponent can just chump it. So if I double block the Sphinx and they just have Fairy Duelist, it's fine. I think I'm not attacking. I think it's too risky. Hello. Alright, Lomage Binding. Wow, they must have Fairy Duelist. Yeah, but I think I still have to do it. So this is basically going to be a chump block. And then we need to find an answer to this 5/5. Alright. Alright, come on, let's draw something good, shall we? Alright, they cleared the mind. I'm sure they played it now, yeah. Alright, let's draw something good. Plains. Game is slipping away. I go down to 2 life now. I need to draw. I don't even know what can I draw. Let me think about it. Wow, another flyer they drew. And we drew a locket. Alright. It's been a good game though. It's been a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a very, very cool game. My opponent was mana screwed, but we couldn't push the damage. And at the end, they just get out of the screw. They managed to even play their 2 counters. Yeah, alright. Let's recover with some good opening now. Lost the final boss. Yeah, this game was tough. It really drained me. This draft really drained me. It was 2 hours, 46 minutes of draft. Ooh, Mythic Wildcards, nice. 2 hours, 46 minutes of draft. This was very, very exhausting. Alright. Tide Taker. And what do we want to do here? We have 2 hours and 46. Been live for 2 hours.